hello. Oh my gosh, look at all the Skiddo emotes. Oh my gosh. So cute. Hello. I hope you all are having an absolutely amazing Monday evening or Tuesday morning, depending upon where you are in the world. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Skiddosaurus Rex. I'm a 66 million-year-old celestial dinosaur, and today we are doing Lego. And I have my good father here, Dino Dad. Say hello to the chat, Dino Dad.
What's up?
Yes.
I'm here live and in person.
Yes, you are. Amazing. We
for
love
one
that.
night only.
Yeah. Well, probably for more than
well,
one
you
night,
know
but
what.
yeah.
Jesus.
What's up?
You ruined it. You ruined it.
What's up? Yes, we are doing Legos. Woo. Hello, everybody. Hello. Nice nails. Thanks. I painted them just for you guys. Ah. Typically, I wear gloves, but I decided today I didn't want to wear them. So, anyway, yeah. So we're doing Legos today. We have two sets in case we get through this one fast. We have the Lego Valentine's Day kit. And then we have a lovely cherry blossom treehouse that was gifted to me on Throne by Mitsuko. Thank you, Mitsu, for the lovely treehouse. Yeah, so we have some fun stuff today, and we're gonna also be doing Q&As. If you didn't have a chance to ask myself or Dino Dad any questions, feel free to use the link that is pinned in the comments.
Oh, Q&A. I thought it said qua.
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 If you'd like to ask a qua.
Qua. Yeah, feel free to ask in the link in the comment. Try and keep it serious. Don't ask the silly questions of like, is mayonnaise an instrument? Because we all know that it is.
It's already been established.
Yeah, it's been established. It's been established in a previous stream. Oh my god, I can't stop biting my cheeks and it's driving me crazy. Anyway, Dino hands. Yeah, Dino hands. 3.0 looks so good. Thank you. Yeah.
Management might get upset that you're not wearing gloves, so.
It's fine.
That you might get a talking to later.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh well. Anyway. Nice desk mat. Oh my gosh, thanks so much. It's a Skiddosaurus Rex original. Focus. It's a Skiddosaurus Rex original. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful desk mat that you can get on www.skiddostore.com. Shameless plug.
But
it's not the new ones.
Oh, there's two more.
There's two new ones. Yeah. There's two new ones you can get on the Skiddo store. You can get the 818 artwork done by Lishi. And you can also get the Skiddo background. You can get my bedroom on your desk mat done by Deets Devil. So you could get either or. For your lovely desk mat collection, if you would like.
Which one did I guess? Can anyone take a guess as to which one I got?
Yeah, take a guess as to which one Dino Dad got.
Or the bedroom?
Yeah, take a guess as to which one Dino Dad got. Zoroaster, hi! How are you doing? Oh my gosh! Hello! Oh my gosh! I need to message you after stream so we can say hello. Oh my gosh, hello. How are you doing? 818, obviously. I have a funny feeling he got 818.
You would be correct.
Yes.
And I have my own very own Skiddosaurus Rex mug.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
And a hoodie.
Yep.
And a t-shirt. And I already have the stubby Scots. The
stubby steppers.
Those are really, that's difficult to say. The stubby steppers.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I like them so much, I got a second pair.
Yeah. They actually are really comfy. I wore mine today.
Yeah, they're way more comfy than I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, I really like mine. They're really nice.
Think I should wear them to work?
Yes. Yes. Stubby steppers to work. Let's go. Wear them when you go into a fire.
Well, I have to. I take my shoes off when I have to put my bunker pants on. So it's one of the. I can only see one of the other guys being like, "What the hell's on your feet?"
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You're not part of the club. You don't need to know.
Listen, I saw your Scooby-Doo friggin' underwear, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
I got dinosaur socks, so you leave me alone.
Exactly. Can't read the chat. Okay. I need to step out for a bit. Don't do the Dino Dad live 2D reveal until I get back. Of course, Vulcan. Of course. Anything for you. Maybe if he wore some stubby steppers, his eyes would be open. You're so right, Ginger. You're so right.
I mean, why not? I already have a small bay fire logo that Skiddo made on my fire helmet.
Yep.
Nobody said anything yet. I've gotten a few looks. We've gone on a bunch of calls where I've had to wear my gear and my helmet, and there's a few guys I got a couple weird looks, but they didn't say anything. Then again, if you see some of the stickers on their helmets,
Yeah.
people in glass houses shouldn't those don't. So
Mood. They're just jealous. You tell them, Ginger.
damn straight, because their daughter didn't make them a special sticker to put on their helmet.
Exactly. Oh, this is the first book. Okay. There's 2 books.
There's something this side. There's 2 books.
Yeah. No one messes with the guy putting out your toaster fire. Exactly.
Toasty.
Toasties. Which, speaking of, apparently the other day was the 10-year anniversary of the Pop-Tart burning.
It's crazy to me that was 10 years ago.
I know. Absolutely insane. 10 years ago, you guys, was the annual Pop-Tart burning. Oh, it says to do the first bag. Here you go. Decade-long legacy. Exactly! Exactly! Those are Christmas special edition Pop-Tarts. Yeah, they were. They were. They were indeed.
Were they?
Yeah.
Were they Christmas ones?
Yeah.
It's been so long, I don't remember.
They were imprinted with, like, special Christmas designs.
It's hard to tell because we burned off. So
Yeah. So you had month-and-a-half-old Pop-Tarts. I mean... maybe they were still in the store. I don't know. I don't remember. It was 10 years ago. Give me a break. How are you doing today? I'm okay, Noah. How are you doing? Hello, hello. That's like having Halloween candy at Christmas. Bro, I mean, you can't let the candy go to waste. You know, like, you gotta have the candy. It's good, you know? It's yummy.
What if it's not good?
Especially if it's like Kit Kats or Twix. I like Twix a lot.
What if it's that candy that someone gives you that you don't really like? But you don't want to throw it out in front of them because then you hurt their feelings, so you hold on to it.
I just say I forgot about it and it got expired.
It melted. Melted
Yeah.
in the microwave.
It melted in the microwave. Well, why'd you put it in the microwave? Don't worry about it.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, doesn't everybody?
It's like, doesn't the stove get hot?
Yeah. Potato! Thank you for gifting some memberships. You're really amazing and I appreciate it. You want to finish the rest?
Yeah, maybe do it mid-sentence.
Yes.
Where were you?
Thank you for gifting some memberships. You're really amazing and I appreciate it.
You're helping me fund some projects. Thank you for supporting Skiddosaurus Rex.
Yeah. So I don't have to. You got me. Oh my goodness. You got my artist, Papa. Let's go. That's based. I'm asking the question. I'm asking you, do you think you'll have something for Valentine's Day? Like what?
So, what
I
regard?
mean, my wife already asked me to be her Valentine. Well, technically I asked her, but I mean, I already asked her to be my Valentine. So like, I mean, not entirely sure what more I need. But yeah. I don't know. That's all I got. Maybe I'll do something for her on Twitter and be like, roses are red, violets are blue. My heart is super big for you. I don't know. That's all I got.
You might want to work on it.
Yeah, it's subpar at best. You didn't send the basketball meme, so it doesn't count. Oh, you're so right. You know what? I'll do it after stream. There's a basketball meme going around and people shooting their shot, and it's the guys shooting a basketball at the moon. You're so right. I gotta ask her to hold hands. It's so lewd. Asked my best bro, but he says his girlfriend already asked him. That sounds like he's just sounds like he's jealous. I mean, obviously you'd be the better choice. Of course.
Wonder if anyone will ask Stubby Scout.
I'm waiting for it. Ginger's gonna be the first.
Stubby Scout. Yeah, I think Ginger would probably be the first to be like, Stubby Scout, will you be my Valentine? And then Stubby Scout would be like, I'll think about it.
Ginger said he already did.
Did he give you an answer?
Yeah, did he give you an answer? Did he say yes? Ginger, I thought you were mine. Bro. Stubby Scout scooted away. Of course he did. Of course he did. Stubby Scout scooted away. Scooted away. He scooted away. Scooty, scooty.
What am I doing? Actually, just giving you the pieces.
Yeah. I figured we were going to do what we did the last time. The pyramid. Yeah, it was just like what we did with the pyramid. Okay, let's start with the questions. Let me take a look and see what we have here for questions. One of the things I did notice is that a lot of you asked kind of the same question, which was if there is anyone that I'd want to collab with, stream-wise or just in general. And I think that's a really good question, and I haven't fully really thought about it, like, in terms of, like, I mean, realistically I have, but, like, if we're talking, like, unrealistically, I mean, I guess my answer would probably be, like, probably Bae.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like she would be slightly more realistic, although not completely realistic. Probably slightly more realistic than Gura. That would be Bae. Oh, I thought they said that would be Beast. Anyways, I have to hop and go to bed just before joining the stream. Still got work tomorrow. If you're planning on sending me DMs, I'll still reply tomorrow. So, okay, Zerastro, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Yeah, so I would say probably Bae. Obviously, I don't know, are we talking, like, people I haven't streamed with before, or people I have? Because, like, if we're talking about people that I have streamed with before as well, I mean, obviously Honey, and, Chio, and, obviously Zerastro and Orpheus. But if we're talking about new people, maybe Rebby? Rebby would be good. I would enjoy collabing with Rebby. Oh, and Nema too. Nema's one that I really enjoyed collabing with. She and I had great chemistry when we collabed. But I don't know. In terms of, like, people I haven't really collabed with yet, it's kind of hard because, like, I have a bunch of people that I've thought about, like I said, like, Rebby and, wow, that's all that comes to mind is Rebby. It's hard to, like, think about who else I would want. Maybe Alicia. Alicia would be fun to collab with, I think. Trying to think of who else there is.
How about 2.0? You did collab with 2.0.
2.0.
I miss her already.
Do you miss her?
Yeah. Yeah, like a bond. No.
Did you? You had a bond with her? If you have an Oshi that you want me to collab with, by all means have them ask me, but obviously also don't harass them either. But yeah, I would think probably just like Rebby and Alicia. I'm sure I'll meet other VTubers this year too, and I'm sure we'll collab and stuff as well. Oh, Nemi! How did I forget about Nemi? Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Nemi is also one that I would like to collab with at some point as well. She's newer. Has not debuted yet, but I would love to be able to collab with Nemi too. She's a cute little bean. At some point. And obviously, oh, yeah, Max too, my VTuber sibling. How could I forget that? That's so silly of me. Yeah, Max and Yoshi, my other VTuber sibling. Yeah, a lot of people that I could think of. So, yeah. That's my answer. I'll stick it to it.
Is that your final answer?
Okay, I'm back. I'm ready for the reveal. Oh, look, 2.0 Dad. Woo! Hi, Newt. Welcome to the stream. Next question. Serious question. How do you escape your shell enough to reach out to people for collabs? Nerves tend to stop me, so I was wondering if you had any advice. Good question. Well, I don't really escape my shell, per se. I still am rather, like, Yeah, I'm still rather about, like, reaching out about collabs and stuff, and doing collabs myself, I'm still very, like, I have a little bit of, like, social anxiety when it comes to collabs, especially if it's with, like, a new person. But if it's, like, with Honey or Chio, I feel okay. I mean, there's still a little bit of nerves there because I still feel slightly anxious, feeling like I'm gonna do something to mess up the collab or whatever, or I'm gonna, like, say something that's gonna, like, mess up the entire vibe of the stream. But I mean, for the most part, it's just, like, just being yourself and just being like, hey, you want to collab sometime? And just, like, being honest and open with them, and just knowing that there is a possibility that they will reject you and say that they don't want to collab with you.
Or ignore you.
Or ignore you, yeah. Because I've been ignored before. So it's just one of those things where it's like, you kind of just have to accept it and know that regardless of the outcome, at least you tried. And give yourself that, like, pat on the back, being like, hey, I did it. And being proud of yourself for stepping out of that uncomfortable spot of not knowing and being unsure. And I'm always like, oh, we should collab sometime. It would be, like, super fun. And for the most part, people say yes. But, you know, there are some times that people just kind of, like, ghost you or say no or whatever. And you have to just accept that, because I have said no to people too. And you have to be okay with that, because some people just don't like to collab, or you just don't have the time, or other things that you're just unsure about. So,
well, think of it this way. Wayne Gretzky said that 100% of the shots not taken won't go in.
Yeah.
So if you don't try, then it's not going to happen.
Right.
And it's better to take a shot at it and not have it happen than to not try at all.
Yep. I asked someone to collab with me that I pretty much had no shot of them saying yes. And I was like, I'm not going to say who it was, but I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to give it a shot and see what happens. The worst case is either they say no or they just ignore me. And it was kind of a whole thing where I reached out and they told me to reach out on Twitter, so I did, and then they just kind of never replied back. So it was a couple-month process just to get ghosted. And, you know, it's okay. You know, you just have to be okay with that. And you tried, yeah. That's the thing, is that you tried, and it is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, you can be happy with the fact that you at least tried, and you could, like, be proud of yourself and be like, you know what, I did that. Like, I reached out to that person, and if they said no, then they said no. And that's okay. I took that leap, and I made that decision to do that, even though I knew that there was a possibility that they won't reply. And that's the other thing too, what Mess said, is that vibe does also play a factor. If you feel like you don't vibe with the person, or that you don't think you'll get along with them, then it might be best to just not collab with them, because you want to make sure that you have like a good dynamic with people as well. Because if you don't, then it's going to make for like a really weird and awkward stream, and you obviously don't want that. You want it to be something that's going to be like super fun and entertaining, and that's going to engage your chat and make you and your chat have a good time. Because essentially that's what you want, is that you want people to be engaged and have fun with you regardless of what you're doing. So as long as you have fun, the vibe is good, and you are kind of like, you know, taking that step, then I mean, you're already doing a pretty good job. So so yeah, that's pretty much the thing, is like, you know, just taking that leap and being proud of yourself for doing so. But that's kind of my advice there is...
I don't know if these are extra. It's the last one in the bag.
Oh, okay. That's just kind of my advice there, and you can take it or leave it, but that's what my advice is to just, you know, just be true to yourself and shoot your shot, and if it doesn't happen, then it's okay, and just continue on. Ask the next person that you have in mind and just see where it goes. Because eventually someone will say yes.
They won't.
Or they won't. But, I mean, I like to think that somebody eventually will say yes. That's the best way to look at it, is just be positive.
The other thing, too, where one door closes, another one may open, so...
Yep, exactly.
You never know what might happen. But the key is to always at least try, because you might be surprised and something might happen.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then at least you could say, you know, you tried and you gave it a shot, as opposed to sitting and wondering what might have happened.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright, we're on to the next bag.
I'm working on it.
Oh, I know, I'm just saying.
So bossy.
I'm not bossy, I was just saying we're on to the next bag.
You're very bossy.
She's saying seagulls, no. A friend did a stream a while back, and everything broke apart and was scuffed. After 3 failed games, they ended up playing Uno and still had fun. Exactly, yeah. All that matters is that you have fun. And you want to make sure you have good vibes. But yeah, as long as you have fun. Miss Skiddo, that's also how you make friends too. Yep. Exactly. Dino Dad with the sage wisdom.
Well, I think it's also, that's the thing, is that it's about having fun. You know, it shouldn't be, there's gonna be stress because it's just how it is, but
yeah,
it should be minimal, and it should be about having fun. And if it's more stress than fun, then maybe you have to step back and reevaluate.
Daddy, the next bag, Daddy.
Daddy!
The fact that
The Legos!
The fact that the chat knows.
Daddy!
Don't yell into the mic.
I said, Daddy, let's go! So slow!
Also notice how Skiddo welcomes new VTubers. I do! Yep. Anytime there's a new Dino VTuber, I always welcome them. I want to make sure that they know that they're welcome in the community. And want them to feel like they have a home. So yeah. Next question. So if this week is 5K celebration week, then is the next week 6K celebration week? No.
It's all lumped together.
Yeah, it's pretty much all lumped
It's
together
like 5,
at this
6,
point.
7, 8.
Yeah, it's
appreciate.
It's all lumped together at this point, because it's like there's just so much. I didn't expect my numbers to blow up as much as they did. But you're already at 8K. I know! I can't keep having celebration weeks! The next celebration week will be 10K, okay?
It actually was one of the shifts that I was working. I went on a call, and I came back and I was looking at the numbers, and I'm like, am I seeing this correctly? Because it went up so much in the course of like 20 minutes, and I was like, maybe I'm missing something. Did I? It was pretty crazy how fast they went up.
Yep. They went up pretty quickly. Let it be what it be. Oh, so by the end of the month. I don't know about that, Watcher. I don't know about that. I mean, we'll see, but I'm not too confident on that one. Where is this going? Oh, right here. Wait, huh?
Huh? Is this a wait what moment?
Yeah. Oh, we're supposed to do this twice, so I need these pieces again. Yeah, Dino Dad, that was me watching even the stream, like, huh? You know, have faith. So many numbers, we're gonna be at Mars before we know it. Perhaps.
Martian dinosaurs.
Hey,
Huh?
Martian dinosaurs, let's go.
It's like instead of Amazon women from the moon, it's dynamite women from the moon.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Next question. As a cosmic dinosaur, what is the best star constellation and why? Well, I need one more of the brown things. Okay. I don't know if it's brown or maroon or burgundy.
I was gonna say I think it's dark red over.
Best star constellation. Well, I don't really know. I mean, I guess I could be biased and say the Cancer constellation because that's the zodiac for my birthday. But, I mean, there's a lot of really good constellations. They're all really pretty. I like them all. I like looking at the stars. Especially when they're like, you're in like a low light pollution area. And you could see all of the pretty stars in the sky. It's always super nice being able to see all of the nice little stars in the sky. Hey, I've been here since the beginning, but my phone wouldn't let me make a comment. That's weird. It's probably YouTube being YouTube. Wouldn't surprise me. Also, but anyway, hello. Hi, Thomas. But do you have a favorite one? Hi, Skiddo. Hi, Dino Dad. Hi, Jovi. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, hello.
I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I like them all.
A favorite what?
Constellation.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite constellation. Sorry to disappoint. I like them all. That's my answer. Anyway, next question is, can you give us a behind the scenes on 818? How long did it take to make and what steps were involved in producing it? Asking as a small creator. Oh. Well, which one do you look at first? The first one I always see is the Little Dipper. I always see the Little Dipper first. Little Dipper, I hardly know her.
There it is.
I had to beat Ginger to it. So yeah, I always see the Little Dipper first. Take it, Skiddo. You're welcome.
Dipper, these nuts.
Dipper, hardly know her. These nuts got him. Anyway, so in terms of 818, well, 818 was a relative, I don't want to say a long process, because it wasn't like a super, like, crazy long process, but it was a kind of a longish project. I feel like I started this like in November. I feel like I don't actually remember when it started. Like December, November.
No, I was gonna say before December.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like this has been in that 818 was in production for a while, and Yama got the track done pretty quickly. He made the instrumental from scratch, and I'm trying to think. There was a couple times I had to like re-record things because I didn't like how it sounded. and I was being rather picky about how it sounded because I wanted it to have a certain feel to it. And thankfully, I was able to finally get it, and I was happy about that. But October 7th, 2024. Thanks, Mess. Very specific. Apparently, I started in early October.
Well, there you go. You have your answer.
I do, yes. I can rely on Mess to know the answers to all this stuff. He's got a timestamp. Yeah, you got a timestamp, Mess? When did I say I wanted to do it? But yeah, so it was a, I don't want to say it was a super, like, I mean, it was kind of a long process, but there was recording. I had to do a bunch of recording for it, and I had to do a few different renditions with Yama to try and figure out exactly how I wanted this to sound. And it was kind of a process to get that whole thing figured out, but I think the main thing that was kind of long to wait for was probably like the artwork and the animation of it that Jusagi did, and the animation, like the video effects that Mess was putting on the music video.
And speaking of the artwork, how awesome is that art? Huh?
Yeah, at least she did a really good job. It came out really nice. Why can't I place this on you?
So the question in connection with that would be: was the artwork originally going to be 2.0 and then you changed it, or was 3.0 already being made when you began the artwork process?
3.0 was already being made. I knew I wanted this to be for the 3.0 debut, so I told Lishi to use the 3.0 artwork that Nami gave me to draw, like, me. Right. So I already had the 3.0 model done at that point. It was just in the rigging process. So I had the artwork that Nami did for me and everything, and I showed it to Lishi and said to use that. So I had already had it been 3.0. Once I had the artwork done, I kind of once I had like the artwork finalized, and I was going and having people like do artwork of Skiddo and me. I was giving people the 3.0 because I figured if it was gonna be, do you have trash? I'll take it.
Yeah, because I'm running out of spots in there. That piece of skate bounced across the floor.
A piece crossed what?
The piece went bouncing, so I don't know where it went.
Was it a tiny piece?
Yep. Because it would be convenient if it was a big piece. Oh, hold on. Found it.
Hey, look at that. You found it. But yeah. So once I had the artwork finalized, I can't get the stupid piece on. It's driving me crazy. You want to try? It's going on the dark red piece. It has to be an angle because it's supposed to be a bow.
Middle?
It might be in the middle. I'm not really sure. I couldn't get it. That's what it's supposed to look like right there. Yeah, once the artwork was finalized for the model, all of the artwork that I was getting done by artists used the 3.0 model because I knew that it was going to be something that I was going to be using in the future. Thank you. So I kind of just made it so that it would make sense to just have it be the 3.0 model and just have it use it in the future. So, any plans for more covers? Of course.
That's
I do.
A silly question.
Of course I'm going to do more covers. I would love to do more covers. I want to. I'm not sure of what yet. I have some ideas, but I'm not obviously going to share them. I want it to be a surprise. But yeah, eventually I'll have some more covers put out. I am I am planning on releasing one. Not now, but hopefully within the next couple months. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see. But yes, I do have some covers that I do want to do. It's just a matter of getting them done and putting them out. Hi, Metal. Welcome to the stream. Skiddo's gonna run out of songs. It's just gonna start covering her covers. I'm gonna cover my covers. Yeah. Everything goes on cover by Skiddosaurus Rex. Covered by Skiddosaurus Rex.
You know, you should cover Cosmic.
I know. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, just cover Cosmic. Originally sung by Skiddosaurus Rex, covered by Skiddosaurus Rex.
You have something thin.
Final King Black Forest, welcome to the stream. Huh?
You have something thin that's stuck in there.
Bruh. The heck? You could probably use one of the pens, I think. I would use a pencil, but I have to... Oh, that works. There you go. I didn't know I had a pencil in there. There you go. Next question. Oh, man.
Good woman.
Did I fully answer the question?
I don't even remember what the question was.
Can you give us a behind the scenes on 818? How long did it take to make and what were the steps involved in producing it? I don't know if I fully answered this question.
Well, there was the music part. There was the recording the tracks. There was the artwork.
Yeah, and then putting it all together. Having Jusagi animate it, putting it all together. Mess put it together. I did the lyric animation. And one thing that you have to do that they don't tell you about when you do covers is that you have to watch it 400 times. And I say that as not an exaggeration. At least 400 times you have to watch it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because you have to make sure that it's perfect, and you keep finding things that you want to change. And that was one of the things I felt bad about, is that I had to keep going back to Mess and being like, can you fix this? This isn't working. Why isn't this doing what it's doing? I want this to look different. Can you fix this? And I felt bad because I had to keep making him go back and do the same thing over and over again. But it was like, if you have a vision, it's hard to be like, oh yeah, let's do this and this and this and this and this, and like have it look different. Because, you know, unfortunately, it doesn't always work the way you want it to.
Can you do me a favor? Can you stop headbutting me?
Bonk.
It hurts. You got a hard head.
Whatever makes my Hoshi proud. Hoshi, hello? Whatever makes my Oshi proud and happy. Well, we made something that looks great, Mess. So, it's all that matters. I just wanted to pass by and say that you've inspired me. I just spent an unreasonable amount of money on Lego. I am a responsible adult. Hi, Beluga. I'm glad that I was able to, inspire you to spend an unreasonable amount of money on Legos.
Which, given how much Lego costs, is really not that hard to do.
Yeah, Lego is rather expensive. So, I completely understand. I completely understand.
It's kind of like Hololive merch.
Yeah, essentially. Okay, and then we put this here.
Which we got our Eurobeats merch today.
We did.
That was exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how much did I pay for the stickers and keychain? But I have Bay in a race car now, so.
Mess was probably like, yes, my queen. Yes, my queen. Here's the next one. It's just a green block. Yes, my queen.
You like that, don't you?
I think it's funny.
That's actually kind of frightening.
Won't be here long. No worries. Alright, next question. Hey, Scrabblesaurus. Thanks. If you could collab with any non-VTuber content creators that aren't the Game Grumps, who would you choose? Man, that's rough. You took my one that I would say. Okay, wait, hold on. You said that's not the Game Grumps. But does that count NSP and Starbomb? Because, well, that is the same people, that's not Game Grumps. Does that count?
Are you searching for a loophole?
I am.
She's actually looking for a loophole.
I am, yes, because that would be my answer. I found the loophole. It's the same people, Skiddo. Yeah, but it's not the YouTube channel. It's different. It's different. Well, if we're talking not Aaron and Dan, I would say probably Smosh. Because I like Smosh. I've watched Smosh for a very long time, and they have a lot of funny content, and I really like Ian and Anthony, so I would say probably Smosh. If not Smosh, then maybe Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. Good pick. Thanks. Markiplier shares the same birthday as me, by the way. I have the same birthday as Markiplier. Not to brag. Good. Here I thought I'd written in a way where she was good, and where she immediately says the Grumps. I kind of figured that was you that wrote that. I kind of assumed. I was like, not the Grumps. I was like, oh, that must be feared. These ones. Oh, wait, you already gave them to me. Never mind. One step ahead.
Stay with the program here.
One step ahead. I'm answering questions.
Yeah. You got an excuse for everything. I don't get it.
No, I get it. It's just... Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. I'm just making sure I was doing it correctly.
Are you?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Here you go. Next one. Finally can represent myself with the nickname. Yeah! Hello, staff. Welcome back. Anyways, I saw Lego and was like, yeah, we're doing a Valentine's Day one that I got from Dino Bro, and we're doing blossoms, cherry blossoms. So, also answering questions. Yeah. He's fun.
Yeah, okay,
He's
that's
fun.
a flaw.
When did this celebration set come out? Have never seen this in my life. It's new for this year, I believe. Dino Bro got a Lego set, and he got this for free along with it, so he gave it to me, and I figured I'd do it on stream. I have a question. Where do I ask them? Use the link in the pinned comment above, and you can ask your question there.
You never did the Van Gogh one, right?
No. I was waiting for a stream to do it.
Oh, I was just trying to remember. I don't recall doing it.
No, we did the pyramid.
And,
yeah.
And was it the Japanese garden?
We didn't do that on stream. We did that off stream. The garden.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
We did that off stream.
The one, the Van Gogh one was never opened, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we did that one off stream. I was kind of like low-key considering doing the Van Gogh one off stream too. Because I figured, why not? Be something different to do.
Well, we'd have a little more space than this little
yeah,
layer here.
I know, if we use the table.
I don't think you could give me a smaller space to work in.
I know, I'm sorry.
Is this 3" by 3" spot good enough? Oh, I guess it's gonna have to be.
I have that Japanese garden too. Awesome set. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. All right. Next question.
I want a real Japanese garden.
Oh, wise paleontological parent. If you could get a sequel to any movie that is not Spaceballs, what would it be? That question is for you, Dino Dad.
A sequel to any
movie that's not Spaceballs. Even then, I don't even know if I want a sequel to Spaceballs.
Not Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of them that I like already have one. Star Wars already has a bunch. I like The Mummy, but that has two Well, we'll say 2 sequels. The one with Tom Cruise sucked. Let's see what else.
Spaceballs 2, the
It
other
actually
ball.
was the thing that I thought was funny is I saw a thing that it must have been fake. Was the I don't know if anybody's seen the movie Fury.
Oh
about
yeah.
the tank crew in World War II, and not spoiler alert. Everybody but one guy dies at the end, and they're like, "This is a sequel after the fact," and they're all in it, and it's like, "How? They all died."
Yeah, I believe that was fake.
What is a good one? What would be a good one to say would be a sequel? I don't know, because they all have sequels. Guardian of the Galaxy has different ones.
But boy, my beloved.
Oh, Butt Boy. There you go. Butt Boy, back in the ass. It needs a sequel. That's
There
it.
you go.
Butt Boy, that definitely needs a sequel. If for nothing else, because I have a few more brain cells to give. We need to get rid of them. So there you go. Butt Boy 2.
Yeah.
Back in the ass.
We would watch that on stream 100%.
I actually just movie I just watched was The Whale with Brendan Fraser. If anybody saw that, that was it was kind of sad, but it was good, different. It's not the type of movie I normally would watch, but it was on, so we watched it, and it was interesting.
You ever do one of those streamathons or whatever it's called when it's longer than a usual stream, might I suggest the Lego Eiffel Tower. Isn't that expensive? I feel like that was like a super expensive set.
I mean, even the pyramid wasn't one stream, right? That was 2.
No, it was 2 streams.
I was gonna say that took a bit of time. I
Yeah,
would
so
imagine
that
that the Van Gogh one would take time too, something that size.
Yeah. I did kind of consider doing another donathon, probably in the summer.
I don't know if I can afford that. I have to buy. Well, I have to buy how many stands? You know.
Mm-hmm.
I have to fund that so I can get my stand.
Yeah. That was a joke, please. I'm sorry.
Because then after that, then we have to push the plush. I want
Yeah.
my Stubby Scout
Ow.
with small Skiddo riding on top. That's what we want. We want like the one that's coming out for Promise, with the you got their mascot with them riding on top. That's what I want. I want small Skiddo riding Stubby Scout as a plush.
That's what you heard it here first, folks. That's what Dino Dad wants.
You'd be like, gee, we haven't seen Dad in like 3 weeks. Well, that's because he's working continuous overtime to pay for this plush project.
Yep. Pretty much.
I know there are other Dynamites that want the same thing.
There
I'm
is,
not
yes.
alone in my quest for this special Skiddo merchandise.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, apparently you closed this. I did not
close it?
Apparently. I did not realize this goes on top. Like, I knew that it did, but I didn't realize that we were doing that now. Okay. Well.
You're the one with the instruction.
I didn't realize it was going on top.
I'm just
Maybe.
throwing pieces at you.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, see?
Dino Dad is in the plushy mines. Anyways, as much as I would love to stay, I do have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, bye, Steph. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night.
Good night.
Let me join you on the Stubby Stout plush quest, Dino Dad.
Dynamites, unite.
Unite. A Skiddosaurus Reximus. Thank you for the remix of my name. Really cool. What are the odds of Dino Dad themed merch? I mean, that's actually not a bad idea. Do you want merch? You want Dino Dad merch?
I can't see anybody buying it, but you know.
I mean, I think some of the Dynamites would buy it. Would you guys buy Dino Dad themed merch?
I mean, Ginger, you know, is gonna say yes to that. But
Would you rather be able to teleport but only 5 feet and with a 5 seconds cooldown, or be able to fly but only either up and down or forward and back?
I'm sold. Give me. Thank you so much for the super chat. Toot toot. I don't really know.
I did just get my first fan art though. Thank you to Foot. A shout out to Foot for the awesome artwork that you did. I love it. I actually have a print coming. I had it printed, so I'm gonna put it on my wall. So not only did I change all my I don't know what they're called. What are the
Profile pictures?
The profile pictures, but I had it printed out too. So it's very cool. Thank you very much, Foot. So I had my I feel very special. I have my own my own fan art. That's it's nothing I can't say I would have ever expected.
Yeah, you have your own.
The guy in the background.
Can I have the light tan one?
No.
Thank you.
Did you say please?
Please.
No
Thank
manners.
you. Thank you. So would you rather be able to teleport but only 5 feet with a 5-second cooldown, or be able to fly but only either up and down or forward and back? I don't really know. I would say probably flying, because I feel like between the two options, the flying would be faster. So I'm gonna say flying.
It's a interesting question.
Dino Bro asked that one.
Yeah, I know.
So that's my answer, is flying. But you can only go in one direction. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna turn around.
Well, what if you want to come back? What if you miss where you were going? You can't turn around. You just gotta keep going. What, you gotta go all the way around the world once?
Yeah. But you can fly, so it's
Amelia
fine.
Earhart tried that. It didn't work out.
Well, I'm not Amelia Earhart. I'm Skiddosaurus Rex.
I guess she wasn't a 66-year-old
She was not.
dinosaur, so...
She was not. Flying would be like jumping, but it's farther. Exactly! Alright, next question. Let me see what this says. Oh, so actually, answer the question about the Dino merch. I mean, I'd be down to have Dino Dad merch. I mean, I would just want to make sure you guys would want to buy it, but yeah. I would be down.
Do I get my sword and my bonk hammer?
Of course. Always. Alright, next question. Now that you have an original song and a whole new swarm of dynamites along with the 3.0, what do you want to see in yourself and the channel/community? Well, that's actually a good question, because I don't really know. Well, I mean, I'd like to see, obviously, more growth in the channel, and I would like to believe that regardless of the numbers and stuff, that more people will come and join and hang out with us. Which one is this? That's this one. I'd like to think that more people would hang out with us and have fun with us and have a grand old time. But I don't know. In terms of like what I want to see in myself, I mean, I guess I would like to see my singing get better and have more growth in myself in terms of like my vocal range and
you
everything
did hear
in general.
818, right?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good to me. I don't know.
I mean, I can still get better though.
I suppose that's true, but I mean, if you look at, I think you have. I mean, if you look at where you started and listen to, like, say, some of the karaoke's, you've definitely improved a lot. And I'm not saying that you were bad to begin with. I'm saying that you can hear the improvement. And I think some of that is the confidence. The confidence behind your singing has improved what you're willing to do. And, you know, I mean, I think you definitely have improved. I mean, I think 818 is pretty incredible. I think you did an amazing job. And
Well, thank you.
I think the Dynamites would agree with me on that. That came out pretty good, pretty awesome, and you know, and I think you can definitely tell your improvement, and I think that just comes with having more experience and learning more, and like I said, developing more confidence. You know, when you're doing something like that, if you have more confidence, it's obviously going to sound better because you're more sure of yourself. And so I think you definitely have actually improved a lot.
No, thank you. I like to think so. I mean, I do feel like I have improved a bit, but I do want to improve more and sound better. than I do. And I do kind of also want to work on my my anxiety a bit in terms of like streaming and stuff, because I do get a decent amount of social anxiety when it comes to streaming. So like, especially with collabs specifically, I get, like I mentioned before, I get a bit of social anxiety when it comes to that, because it's like I'm always worried that I'm gonna do something or say something that's gonna upset the other person, or just do something stupid that they don't vibe with and just kind of ruin everything and not have a fun stream. So I kind of want to work on that a bit too, and make that. Oh, are we doing 2 of each?
I was wondering why these extra pieces here, because it seems like there's a lot of extra.
Oh, I guess we're doing 2 of each.
That makes sense then.
Yeah, so I would like to work on my anxiety a bit and feel better about doing collabs.
Well, I mean, I guess you don't have to make them. You can just say they were eaten.
Yeah. That's true. Because they're just supposed to be chocolates.
Correct.
And there's literally no place to put them. They don't go on top. They just loose.
No, they go in the box. Flip the page. They go inside.
Oh, so they do go in here.
Mm-hmm.
It lied to me. How do they fit in here? They just go like this? Oh, I see. Okay, so... Alright, well, we don't have to make them all. We can just pretend that they're in here. Let's just pretend that the chocolates are in here. Alright, well, we did that one. Hooray! Do you like the pig with super long legs?
Well, that's so he can hang out with the giraffe.
Exactly. So here's our lovely little box. Our lovely Valentine's Day box. And then we have our little flowers that go with it. Hooray! That one's done. Yay! Alright, so yeah, so I would say probably confidence and work on my singing more, and I don't know, just all around, just make content that people enjoy and make a community that, like, just have my community be the way it is now. I mean, I really enjoy having my community the way it is, having everybody so close, and being able to talk to everybody in the Discord and have, like, good times and laughs, and just being able to hang out with everybody. And yeah, I would say probably just, you know, the good vibes and confidence and whatever. So community you have is top tier. I like to think so. This is where Aussies are better. Did I offend you? Sounds like a you problem. Eep. Eep. Okay.
Hey, Aussies are cool.
They are. Yes, I agree. Alright, now, I have no idea what this is going to entail, so we will find out. Wow, these are really tiny pieces. Cool. Oh, it's one of it's a nano block one. Oh boy. Oh, great. I love these.
Oh, so this isn't actual Lego?
No. It's off-brand mini Legos.
Wow. Need to get out the magnifying glass.
Look at how tiny these are. Oh, I didn't realize this was
Magnifier.
I hardly know her. I didn't realize this was nano block. Oh boy. Alright, well.
Does your camera have a zoom?
Yeah, for real. Literally. Magnifier, I hardly know her. Hi Rain, welcome to the stream. How goes the building? It's okay. We're doing our best. Next question that I was asked was... Oh, it's for Dino Dad. Dino Dad, how does it feel to have your daughter be internet famous? I wouldn't go that far. I'm not internet famous.
I think it's pretty cool, actually, and it's I'm pretty glad to see that she's got some new. You know, it's kind of funny because as a person on this side of the screen, so to speak, you don't really pay attention to numbers. It's not something that really matters to you. Like, but I've seen it with so many different people, even Hall Alive, where it's like this focus and this, I don't want to say obsession, but this like big thing about the numbers and the movement and going up. And it's like, it's almost like, you know, is it making it that it's not fun anymore because you're so concerned? It's like, well, I didn't get any subs this week. And it's like, well, is it really that important if you're having fun and your community is enjoying the stream and stuff like that? And so it's, but it is a big deal to people. And, you know, for me, I think it's the fact that that's what she wants, and she wants to grow and have more people, and seeing that number, and that's makes her feel good and makes her feel happy. So, you know, I'm happy to see that, you know, and you know, that's what her goal is, and to see that more people coming in and subscribing and stuff like that, because I know that that's something that's important. You know, like I said, it's a little harder for someone that's like, but if you're having fun, how many people, why does it matter how many people there are or whatever? But to the streamer it does. It's not just Skiddo, it's really all of them. And like I said, even the big names, they're always looking to get to the next plateau, because I mean, maybe they feel like if they don't, then maybe they're not relevant anymore. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the reasoning is, but you know, it is nice to see that, and I'm happy for her, because that's, you know, something that she wants. You know, I think more than the famous, I'm just happy to see that she's enjoying herself and that she's doing something that makes her happy. And I'm also happy to see that she's, you know, if you knew her before streaming, she's a lot different now. And, you know, she's come out of her shell, and I mean, she would have never said these nuts, and she would have never said these things, you know, and you know, and ass cheeks and all this other stuff that she says, and
Them
slappy
cheeks.
bum bum and all. I mean, the
Them
things that
cheeks.
she says now, if you were around at the beginning, you would have, those things would have never even been a thought. She never would have said them. And I like seeing her come out of her shell and be comfortable and share her amazing personality with everyone else, and to think that is what I like out of it. More than the numbers, is that she's growing more confident, and that she's coming out of her shell, and that she's sharing her personality with the world, and that, you know, she's interacting with people, and that she's having fun, and that people are having fun with her. And I think that's really more important to me than the actual numbers.
Yeah, I do have fun. I have a lot of fun streaming, and I definitely agree that I am a little bit more, well, I don't know, a little bit or a lot of bit, but I am more confident than I was when I first started streaming. And it's nice to be able to have an audience to talk to and have fun with, and that you guys have accepted Dino Dad as part of this whole thing too, which is great. And I'm sure that makes you feel good, as like feeling like accepted as like part of this too, like being, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like kind of, I'm sure it's nice for you to feel accepted by my community as well, having you there and they all talk to you, and
Oh yeah, that's
you enjoy talking to them as well.
that's really something that I appreciate a lot. I really, you know, can't stress that enough, that a lot of the different people have, you know, accepted me as part of this, and, you know, we talk and chat or whatever else, and, you know, and that they aren't like unhappy that I'm there. Some people might be like, oh, Dad's here, what the fuck, you know? But it's like everybody seems to like me, and it's you know, and it's and that's cool. It's important, because I really, it means a lot to me to be part of this, you know. Before she was streaming, you know, Skiddo and I used to do different stuff together, and you know, Dino Bro was in the military, and a lot of times on the weekends we'd go and just explore places and see, like, well, what's over here, or what's that, and we'd look up stuff online, and I mean, you'd be surprised what is an hour drive from your place that you never knew was there. And we'd go look at different scenic stuff, and, you know, we're pretty close, in case you haven't figured that out. And then when she started this, it's like, well, you really don't understand how time consuming VTubing is. It's ridiculous, because it's, you think that you got a couple streams a week and it's like 9 or 10 or 11 hours. No, it's way beyond that. the planning and the talking to this one and messaging with that one. I mean, she ends her stream and 3 hours later she's still on their phone, and it's like, for Christ's sake, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, go to bed, you know. But it's really time consuming, and so I was like, you know, I'll be selfish for a minute and say, I was like, am I going to be like flapping on the wind now? You know, what now? You know, I mean, I still want to do something. And the fact that I got to be part of this and am a mod and she runs so much stuff by me and asks my opinion, and that I, you know, am involved in this, it really means a lot. It's very important to me. And the fact that the Dynamites have accepted me and don't mind that I'm there, and you know, and a lot of times, like I said, also make me feel part of it. They make me feel important, you know. Like I said, Foot made the thing, and that really meant a lot to me that someone did that. You know, I'm a person, when somebody does something for me, it's, you know, I appreciate that. It's not something that's just lost in like, yeah, whatever. I do appreciate that, and you know, it does mean a lot to be part of this, and to you know, get to do what pieces or parts that I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm happy that you're here doing it with me. Yay. Because like I told you, like when I first started doing this and you watched my 7 Days to Die stream, like you watched from like the beginning pretty much, but like when you came in and decided to tell me that you were watching during my 7 Days to Die stream, I went silent because I was like not sure how you were going to react to me doing this. And I wasn't sure if you were gonna like approve of it, or if you were gonna be like, I don't want you doing this, like this is something that
which
I
is
don't
silly
feel like you should
because
be doing,
we were watching Hololive together. So
yeah.
But I guess in the same token, maybe that might be good for them, but not for you, you know.
Yeah.
The funny thing, if anybody, for newer people, when Skiddo started, I wasn't involved quite yet, and she was really nervous about what we would think.
Mm-hmm.
So she told us, we knew that she was VTubing, but she didn't really make a lot of it. And she specifically would VTube when I was at the firehouse, and or go online and do her streams when I was at the firehouse. And she's trying to text me at the same time, like she normally would, while she's streaming. And I'm laughing because she has no idea that I'm watching. So we go a couple streams in, and she's doing her thing back and forth, and I'm watching, and she's playing this game, and she's trying to use, she has a couple different tools, and she has an axe, and then she has a fire axe. And I'm like, so I text her, and I'm like, you know, I'd probably use the fire axe. I think that would be better. And you just get, what? And I'm like, I'd use the fire axe if I were you. That seems like it's better. And
what?
Are you watching? And I was like, yes. And all of a sudden, on her stream, she just goes silent. Like someone stole her voice, and she can no longer speak. It was that I'm like, and that's kind of what I was afraid of. I didn't want her to be like,
yeah.
And then she was just like, and so then after that, you know,
getting backseated over text.
yeah. And so then the next few, you know, we talked after that, and she's like, so, you know, what do you think? I'm like, yeah, it's great. You know, you're not like, you don't like hate it or anything. I'm like, it's great. I think it's fine. So kept watching a little bit longer. I wasn't Dino Dad yet, so no, I know it wasn't. It was just I had some random name or whatever. And
yeah,
then,
you weren't Dino Dad at that
and then
point.
eventually, not too much long later, I don't remember exactly how long. Then she said, hey, do you want to like actually like, you know, be part of it or whatever? So then I became Dino Dad, and then, you know, and as time went on, I had more of a role in things, which is, again, like I said, is nice that you know, I get to help and participate. But like, in the beginning, it was just funny because she had no idea that I was watching, and I'm like, how do I like tell her that I'm watching and not like freak her out? So I was just like, and she's trying, like I said, she's playing the game and she's trying to text me at the same time, and I'm just sitting there laughing, and I'm like, why don't you use, you know, the fire axe? She's like, what? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the fire axe, use the fire axe, that'll be much better. And she's like, are you watching?
Yeah. Yeah, I just use the fire axe. And I was like, what? I was like, okay. And I went silent, like I said, because I wasn't sure exactly what my parents were exactly going to think of me doing this. Like, they knew I was doing it because I had asked them before I actually started VTubing if I could do it. Because, like, for me personally, like, their opinions I value their opinions highly. So it's like I was nervous to like see exactly what my like what Dino Dad and Dino Mom were gonna say, and the fact that Dino Dad was there, I was afraid of like him thinking that it was a dumb idea for me to do this. Like, obviously Hololive is one thing, but like for me specifically, I was worried that like I was going to be told that I'm not good at this and that I shouldn't be doing this. And obviously that's not the case, but yeah. God, we're 2.5 years in now, so
Yeah. Well, again,
8,000 subs in.
my view is that first, the fact that she wants to do this was something that I immediately would be like, yeah, you know, because she was very shy and was always like, oh, I shouldn't do that because I'm going to suck at it. And it's like, well, you didn't even try. Oh, no, I'm not going to be good at that. No, I'm just going to fail or whatever. So the fact that she wanted to and was going to do it, I'm like, this is a good opportunity. Maybe this will help her get going and actually do these things that, you know, she could be good at. And and I'm just the type that's like, does this make you happy? Well, then do it. You know, if you're not hurting anybody else. You know, it's not like, yeah, I really want to be like an axe murderer. Well, all right, I'll support that, but you know, you might go to jail, you know, but you know, this is something, you're not hurting anybody, and this is something that was nice and it made you happy. So that's all I really cared about.
Ginger said, and now she says booty cheeks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Dino Dad says it too, and you call him a booty warrior. So I mean,
oh, it's great. You know what I mean?
Who's better off here now?
And I gotta use certain things now too. That's pretty funny because we were sitting all at the kitchen, all the company is out of my house. We're sitting there having dinner, and then somebody said something, and I went, "Oh, that's bussin'." And all of a sudden, you just see like freaking 10 guys look at me, and go, "What did you just say?" And I was like, "That's bussin'." They were like, "Where the fuck did you learn that?" I was like, "Hey, listen, I'm hip in some places, all right? You don't know what I do in my off time. It's none of your business."
Oh my god, bruh.
But yeah, and the funny thing, oh, that was the other thing. So when she said, you know, do you want to maybe like be in chat and stuff? Do you want to be a mod? And I was like,
kids.
Okay. So I'm like, I don't know what to look for or what I'm supposed to be doing. So I literally am watching now. There was she is as you know, is a big huge fan of Gura, and I was watching Bay in the early stages. So I'm watching literally all day. I'm watching Gura, I'm watching Bay, I'm watching Ame, I'm watching Kiara, I'm watching Friggin' Fauna, and I'm watching their chat to see, because if you pay attention to it, and if somebody makes a stupid comment and you watch their thing, there's a mod well they won't see it. And I saw some pretty whacked comments, especially in Gura's, and it never made it to her screen. So I'm like, all right, so that's where the line is. Because the other thing too is I'm not, you know, I'm a little bit more understanding of some cultural stuff now. I'm not an expert by any means, but I kind of understand, like, if you say someone's cute, that's not necessarily, like in America in certain spots, if you say something's cute, that might be taken the wrong way. Whereas if someone from another country says it, it's a compliment. It's not sexual, it's not creepy, it's just that's a compliment. Leave it as it is. So you have to have some leeway. You can't just be a you know, a big black line and this is it, here's the line, and that's, you know, you have to be a little bit and see where things go, and maybe, you know, be a little you know, flexible and see how it is. But I really did, I took it serious, and I'm like, I spent hours and hours just watching other VTubers chats to see what was allowed, what wasn't, you know, because especially with the bigger Hollow Knife names, you know that there are mods watching, and you could, it's funny because if you pay attention and close enough, you'll see a comment and then you won't see it on theirs, and you'll know that it got hit by a mod. Especially like Gura, she definitely has someone, you know, keeping an eye on her chat. So
yeah, for sure. Hi, honey.
Oh, honey's here.
Oh my god, real Skiddo hands. I know. I didn't want to wear gloves today, so I have my fingies exposed. Ah!
Does honey have any bagels?
Do you have any bagels? Do you? Do you have any bagels?
Because if they flew over the bay,
they'd be bagels. Skiddo, you gotta do the heart hand for honey. Oh, yeah, you're so right. Hold on. Here you go, waifu. This is for you. I love you. I love you so much. I'm excited for you to be my Valentine. Oh my gosh. Calling someone cute equals asking for marriage. Everyone knows this. It's anime logic.
Yeah.
So true, Vulcan. So true. Funny enough, we do have bagels in the house. Heck yeah! Let's go! You have bagels! Yeah!
And that's the other thing. Look at since you've been doing this, the things that I've been to with you. I've worn a happy.
You have.
I wore a happy.
Mm-hmm.
I may have almost gotten in a fight with someone on the elevator because of it, but I wore a happy.
You did.
I've yelled. I went to light stick training.
You did.
I mean, and if it didn't work out, I could have landed an airplane. So
Yeah.
it was multi-purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched some anime stuff. I watched all of SAO.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched every episode. I watched Fire Force. That was bad. Even through your bunker gear, I can see you work out. I'm like, okay, that's seriously now. I've watched Nier with Bay and the members watch along.
You hit someone in the head with said pen light.
Oh yeah, the Brooklyn Bonk incident.
Oh my god, he watched SAO. He did. I got him to watch my favorite anime, you guys. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I nailed that guy.
What's a happy or whatever it's spelled? It's essentially like a kimono almost, but it's like it doesn't have the belt or anything. It's literally just like an oversized cardigan kind of, but it's like made of fabric in a sense of like it's like this thick fabric and it has like a super bright like design on it. Like I had a Gura one and it's like super bright blue and it has drawings of Gura on it and it says Chumbuds and it's really cool. Think of it like a baseball jersey without the buttons. Yeah, essentially like that. It's and they're like super bright and super colorful. It sounds really cool. Yeah, they are. They're really neat. I forget who exactly put it together, but I knew a lot of the people that were doing the happies, so we got one and it was nice.
And you know what's cool about that too is that when you go to one of those events, nobody is like judgy or anything. Everybody is just enjoying themselves and they're not, you know what I mean? They're just nice and they're, I had so many people come up to me and say, "Hey, old brat, it's nice to see that some old fart like yourself likes Bay." You know what I mean? But no, it's just cool that I would never do anything like that anywhere else. But I was like, hey, whatever, when in Rome. And it was.
My wife asks when the baby beard debut is going to be.
I don't know. I'm waiting for Mr. Beard to get back to me.
Mr. Beard.
We've had some negotiations, and
Mr.
I don't know.
Beard.
I don't know if my voice goes low enough. He's pretty low. It's blah 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 blah. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying to work on it. Get it low enough.
Let it be known that I drank with Dino Dad. You did.
It's true. Yes.
Yes. My wife did in fact drink with Dino Dad. Casual flex. Yeah, let's go. My wife over here flexing that she drank with Dino Dad.
Wouldn't that be funny if she drank me under the table? No,
Bruh. My niece turns 1 this weekend. Her parents are no longer... Her parents no longer get Valentine's Day. She's now a little terror who explores everything. Oh boy! Wait till she turns 2. Terrible 2s. Biggest of flexes. Smoke if you got them.
Smoke them if you got them.
Alright. Next question.
You don't really seem like you want to do this one.
I'm a little... I hate the nano blocks because look it, they don't exactly like... They don't tell you where exactly things are supposed to go. I wish it was a little better than...
Wow, that's
yeah.
That's rather vague.
Yeah, I know. I have a T-Rex one that I wanted to do, and I like gave up on it because I just couldn't figure it out.
Is there a bigger one that you have, or is that for the smaller kids?
What, the T-Rex?
Or bigger block size, but small kit like that. Like not something that's like 10,000 pieces.
I have Christmas ones. That's the only thing I have that are
Christmas in
small.
February.
Yeah. Those are the only ones I have. Are Christmas ones. I mean, I guess we could do those. Why not, right?
I mean, I think Bae just took down our Christmas present, our Christmas decorations. So I mean, hey,
Yeah.
some people leave them up all winter.
That's true.
Why not?
Mm-hmm. Well, next question.
Actually, I went on a call a couple weeks ago, and they still had all the Christmas decorations up, like trees, tint, the whole thing. It's like, hey, you do you, Pean. You do you.
You do you. Sorry, I'm looking for one for you so I can go get those while you talk.
I'm looking one for you.
Hold on, I'm looking for one for Dino Dad. Where's the one that I saw? Hold on. Oh, great, powerful dinosaur father. Have you seen the trailer for the new Jurassic World movie? And if so, what do you think of it? I'll be right back. I gotta go get the Lego set. Excuse me. Beep beep.
Have I seen the trailer?
Yeah.
I think I did.
Can I squeeze by real quick?
I don't know. It's
Thanks. Right, boop.
I'm trying to think. It must have been, because what else would have had a dinosaur in it? But it's I don't know. I sometimes I feel like maybe I think with movies like this, you should not really expect too much, and just go in with like, hey, hopefully this will be entertaining. I mean, honestly, some of the other ones, like, I'm like the one that the original is like usually the best, and then especially if they try to reboot a franchise, then it ends up being that it's just trying to make money off of something that, like, do you not have any ideas left? And I think that I like Chris Pratt, so I think that was kind of a saving thing with some of the newer ones. But I guess for me, I'll always like the original, just because it's the original concept. It's an idea that we don't know if this is gonna work or not. We could fall flat on our faces, but we're gonna give it a go. And then I think it ends up being, better because of that. That makes sense. And then I just feel like sometimes something's lost later on when they try to reboot them. And, that's why I said the ones with Chris Pratt, I don't know. I don't think they're as good as the original. I'm just biased because, like I said, I'm the one that, especially with that when I was, when you go to, like, say, like the Indiana Jones movies and stuff that when I was a kid or, a young adult and you see them in the theater, before there was VCR players and DVDs and you saw them and you had that experience, and then somebody says, hey, they made money on that and I really don't have any idea what else to make, so let's just redo that. I don't know, it's something's kind of lost on it for me, but maybe the new one will be good. I don't know.
It all becomes nostalgia bait. Look at the new Star Wars and Indiana Jones. I like the new Indiana Jones.
I actually like the newest one. But it has him in it though.
Yeah.
And I did like it, I have to say. I don't like it when they have different people and they try to make it. I can't think of one at the moment, but there are movies that are good, and then they try and put different people in, and it's kind of like Ghostbusters when they did it with what was it, Melissa McCarthy, and they tried to make them women.
Yeah.
It's like, why does it have to be Ghostbusters then? Why can't they just be ghost hunters that are women? They use the Ghostbusters name but try to change the whole thing to fit something else, and it's like that sucks. That doesn't work. You know what I mean? But then the one that they came out afterwards, where they had the kids were like one of them, what was it, a granddaughter of, what was it, Egon's granddaughter, and okay, now you're connecting it. You're not trying to. It's modern day. They were the grandparents or the old guys, and then they're in it at the end, But that's not as bad. I just hate when they're like, let's just take that name, but we're gonna make it all new with different people. It's like, no, it's a classic for a reason. You wouldn't take, It's a Wonderful World and redo it today. It's just, that's like sacrilege.
I feel like Chris Pratt is just everywhere now. Jurassic World, Guardians of the Galaxy, Super Mario Bros. Movie. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna complain. I like Chris Pratt a lot, so.
I like him in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I do too. Yeah,
that's
same.
probably my favorite role for him.
Yeah. He does such a good job as Peter Quill.
It's like Chris, what is it, Helmsworth, that's Thor, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I seen him in a
Yes.
movie where he was like special forces, and it's like, it's so weird seeing him not be Thor.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you don't want to be typecasted and stuff like, back in the old days that happened to Adam West with Batman, and it's like, you're kind of stuck in that role, but it's just kind of weird, you know what I mean? When they're so big as one character, and then they're in something else, and you're like, it was like Hayden Christensen. I saw him in I think it was a German soldier or something in the war movie, and it's like, it's so weird. It's like that's Anakin, you know?
Mm-hmm. Was it Chris Pratt in The Tomorrow War? Yeah, that was actually his movie, I believe. He like produced it and everything as well. I've never seen it, but I believe he produced it. Oh, here. The box. Dude was also one of the Navy SEALs in Zero Dark 30.
Chris Pratt was?
I guess. Unless you're talking about someone else. Good night. Good night, Kiko. Kiko, thank you so much for coming by. Have a good evening.
Good night. Oh, I'm like, why are we making random horse noises?
Yeah, Chris Pratt. He wasn't the one who turned Bin Laden into Swiss cheese, though. What?
It's been a while since I've seen that one, so I don't remember, but I didn't recall him being a... Well, they were armor-piercing rounds, so I mean, yeah, it was...
God. Anyway, let's continue on with the questions, because we do have a bit of questions still to go through, and we have like an hour and a half before I start thinking about ending the stream. So, anyway.
Is that a wagon for you?
Yeah, this is for the wagon. There is a wagon.
Nice.
This is
Is it Arthur's wagon?
It might be.
Arthur? Come on, find them chains.
Come on, find them dreams.
This is very fancy. I mean, this doesn't have to be a Christmas wagon. It's just be a winter wagon.
If there's one thing that you could say to your younger self, what would it be? Give up. No, I'm just kidding.
You just got blocked.
Buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, buy Bitcoin.
Well, I mean, I guess the best thing I could say is just keep being yourself and don't let the other people get you down. 'Cause there's going to be a lot of people that are going to hurt you. But just do the best you can and don't give up on yourself. Remind yourself of the people who do care and the people who do want to be part of your life and that support you and stuff. And
This is in general, not as a streamer, right?
yeah, just in general. And just like, be the best you can be and be true to who you are, and yeah, just don't give up on yourself, essentially. Because there will be times that you feel like you want to or that you should, but just keep being you and remember that you're enough. And remember to brush your teeth and floss better because of you.
That was a really change of direction.
I'm having teeth
give up on
problems.
yourself and floss.
Because Rebecca said brush TVs and floss.
Oh, all right. I'm like, how did we go from
Don't forget
give
the
up
floss.
on yourself to wash your teeth?
Floss your teeth.
Good advice.
Thanks, Board DevOps. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Dino Nuggies.
Speaking of teeth.
Because Dino teethies are never brushed too much. I overbrush my teeth now. because you could never be too sure, especially where I had to have 4 filling appointments and I have my teeth removed. I overbrush, I floss, and I use mouthwash because I just don't want to take any more chances of something going wrong.
Don't be OCD with it. No?
Yeah, I know. I actually was thinking about getting a water flosser.
A what?
A water flosser. It's like
The
instead
hell's
of
a water flosser?
like a water pick. So instead of using
Oh.
like regular like mint floss, you use a water pick, and it flushes out the plaque and stuff.
So it's like a bidet for your mouth.
Essentially, yes. That's a good way of looking at it.
Leave it to me to come up with an alternate way of looking at things.
Yes, waifu! You understand. Today is going to be a good day, and here's why. Because at least you're you, and that's enough. Let me tell you, I actually have that written on a sticky note. And I have it on my monitor, and I look at it every day. Because that is a top-tier quote, and I love it so much. Such a great quote to have. Highly recommend.
You overbrush? I would like to point to
You know
the
what I
last
have on my desk?
episode of the first season of Brooklyn 99.
Last episode of the first season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't remember. I've watched so much Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I don't remember what episode that is. I've watched every season, I think. I'm pretty sure I watched every season. What'd you say?
I said, speaking of that, do you remember the note that you gave me? That's been on my desk for a long time.
It's a Doctor Who quote, isn't
Yes,
it?
it's from Clara. Oh, actually, no. It's from it's Peter Capaldi. No, she says it to him.
Yeah, I vaguely, I don't remember what it says, but I do remember I gave it to you. I wrote it on the cardstock.
Always be amazing.
Always be amazing.
And then there's always the famous one from the 11th Doctor.
Yes. That is one of my favorite quotes, too. I love that one.
Not to be confused with Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey.
I also love that one.
It's not really an inspirational quote, but
but it's still iconic.
It's still peak nonetheless.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. See, huh?
It's iconic.
Like
Yeah.
that, peak.
Peak. Dear Evan Hansen, yeah. I might have a root canal, so the tooth advice is also for me. Blech. I apologize. That sounds painful and terrible. The quote has been on your Discord forever and a day. It has. Yep. Well, at least you guys pay attention to my Discord. Yes, that's been my quote for a very long time. I've not changed it. I've considered changing it a few times, but then I ended up just keeping it. Become part of my brand.
You know, if it works, why change it?
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. If it works, it works.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let your memes be memes.
That's why you kept that channel, right?
Yeah. Don't let your memes be memes. It's a mighty fine quote. It is. One of the characters has a dental appointment. She is super confident because she brushes after every meal and snack, but the dentist points out she has scrubbed the enamel off her teeth. Oh. Well, I don't brush after every meal. I just brush in the morning and at night.
But you just brush for half an hour. That's all.
Yeah, just for half an hour. I do rinse after every meal, though, because I'm terrified of things getting stuck in the holes of the sockets, because they still haven't closed. They're starting to close more. Like they're not as open as they were, but it's taking a bit of time, probably because I'm still like recovering from being sick. But don't let your dreams be memes. True. What? You have a Discord? I know, unheard of. I have a Skiddosaurus Rex Discord, you guys. If you want to join my Discord, if you haven't already, the link is in the description below. Shameless plug. Next question. How does it feel to hit 8.1k dynamites? How does it feel to be a medium-sized VTuber now? What would you tell extra small creators starting out? Okay, one question at a time. How does it feel to hit 8.1k dynamites? Kind of surreal. I mean, there was a point in time that a lot of you remember that I personally didn't even think I was gonna hit 1,000. It wasn't great. I was not very confident in myself. I'm still not. And the fact that I hit 8.1K makes me feel like I don't entirely know if I earned all of my subscribers. I don't entirely feel like I fully earned everything. I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's pretty crazy, kind of wild that happened, and I'm kind of hoping that I can get to 10K by my birthday, because that would be something that I would love to just see happen. Not that I don't know, maybe it will, who knows. I really have no idea, but it would be nice to see, and it would be kind of neat. But being at 8.1 at the moment is like absolutely insane, because like I said, I didn't even think that would happen. I didn't even think like 1K would happen. So the fact that like 5K happened, and then 6K, and then 7K, and then 8K, it's just insane to me. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. How's it feel to be a medium-sized VTuber? I revert to the first answer of that question. Crazy. I don't know if I really would consider myself a medium-sized VTuber, though. I mean, I feel like I'm just like a regular, I'm still a small VTuber. I don't feel like I've really like earned the medium-sized VTuber title. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but
are there like actual like numbers that would differentiate between?
I have no
or is
idea.
That just kind of like in general?
I honestly have no clue. I wish I had an answer, but I honestly don't know. I would guess maybe there's numbers. I don't know. Only compared to Hollow Live, a lot of VTubers are around the 2K mark. Are they? I mean, I know a couple that are like very high up there. That are like, you know, between like 20K and 75, 76, 77K.
For an indie?
Yeah.
What do you think the average is for an indie? Like, what would you think would be the average number?
God, I put this in the wrong spot. Can you try and take this off? I don't know. I mean, it really varies. I think it depends on like the content that people do, and
probably how much they put into it too.
Yeah, thank you.
Like how often they stream and
yeah,
what things that they do, and
yeah, it's probably part
like,
of it too.
Like instead of, and not just streaming, but like they have videos and something that would attract people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure that's part of it. I guess it would really depend on like what they do and stuff, but yet the same 30 people show up at every stream. I'm okay with that. Feels more community this way. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I try not to think about that too much. I mean, I'm just happy that people actually show up, so I don't try not to think about that too much. I just like the fact that people show up. I think it's nice. So I'll take what I could get. I'm thankful for what I can get, so
I mean, to me it's kind of like the saying about friends. Would you like to have 100 friends that you don't really trust, or one friend that you trust with your life?
yeah.
So to me, it's like, that's why I said about the numbers. It's a little different on this side of the screen, so to speak. But it's, you know, to me, it's like if you have a group of people that show up every stream, and you see like these are nice people, and they, you know, you get to develop a friendship with them. To me, that's better than having a bunch of people that's like, well, they come. I don't want to like not say like people that can't come all the time, but you know what I mean. To have the people that you know, and you're like, oh hey, it's Ginger, or oh hey, you know, it's E-Right or Shadow or you know Rain or whoever, and you're just like, hey, yeah, those are nice people, and you know we chat and stuff. To me, that's like more nice in the community sense. You know, it's even like sometimes like you know, I don't think anybody really gives a crap about me, and it's even more so when I go into like a base stream, because I don't say much, and now and again I'll make a comment, someone will be like, oh hey Dino Dad, how is it? And I'm like, are they talking to me? You know, so when someone recognizes you and you have that little bit of, like I said, friendship or camaraderie, I think it's a lot nicer than, you know, than just a bunch of people, you know, just a number, you know, like you see that, like there are times like in Bay Stream where there could be thousands of people watching, but I see the names that I recognize and I was like, oh yeah, that's that person. Oh, that's that person. Or especially if I see one of yours, like if I see Agra or RSA or Vulcan, you know, Vulcan will super chat. I'm like, oh, hey, it's Vulcan, you know,
Yeah.
that's cool. You know what I mean? And it's like, those are people you kind of get to know. And, you know, that's why I said, you know, the number sometimes I don't think matters as much as the friendships that you develop, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
What am I doing?
I'm getting the pieces.
I can't walk and chew gum at the same
I just
time,
need these
you know
pieces. Yeah, I've gained a lot of friends from VTubing, and which is really nice. So I'm really thankful for all of the friends that I've gained, like Zerastro and Orpheus and Nema and Chio, and obviously my love, Honey. It's kind of crazy because like having the friends that I have now, it's like I kind of can't imagine my life without them. Like Honey, like she's literally like I don't know, is that
It's the only one with that size, but that does not look like the right color. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties here.
it might be the right one.
I just don't see another color that has that.
Yeah, this looks like a dark gray.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I mean, I guess we could just use it.
Yeah, I suppose. Sorry.
Anyway, so yeah, Honey, like Mike Bonk. Honey, like I was like, I'm super grateful that I've gotten to know her, and she is literally my best friend. Like I literally cannot see my life without her in it, and I'm really grateful for that, because like if I didn't have her, then things would be different, and like it's just nice to be able to have that and be able to have someone that I can collab with and talk about VTubing stuff with that has that perspective. And we talk about all different kinds of stuff. We talk about literally everything together, and it's nice to be able to have that, because like in IRL I don't have much luck with keeping best friends, so it's nice that I have Honey as my IRL best friend and my VTuber best friend and waifu, because it's like I know I can trust her, and I know she's not gonna go anywhere. So I love you, waifu. I'm planning on sticking around. You better. You don't have a choice now. We're married illegally in 52 states.
Honey is awesome.
Yeah, she is. She's really great.
I've had as you know, I've had the pleasure of meeting her in person a couple times, and yeah, she's a really cool person. She's very nice, and really glad that you two got together, because
Yeah.
two good people, and that formed a good friendship. So
Yeah, I'm really thankful. One of my old pastors said, you don't marry your girlfriend, you marry your best friend. Truth! And I married my best friend, so. We're married illegally in 52 states.
still trying to find those other ones, but you should be hiding. Yeah, some of the colors are not really correct in this.
Yeah.
This guide to.
I don't think they really put a lot of effort into this.
I don't think so. Maybe the ink was off when they printed them out.
52, don't worry about it. I've only kept up with one friend that I've known since primary elementary school. We don't talk frequently, but we keep in touch. Yeah, I don't really talk to anybody from school. I only talk to like one person that two people. I talked to two people I went to school with. Other than that, I don't talk to anybody anymore. It's just, actually I lied, 3 people. But other than that, I don't talk to anybody from school anymore. It just kind of went our own ways, and some people decided that they didn't want to be friends with me anymore, so whatever.
Because they stink.
Yeah. It be what it be. Anyway, school, what's that? I know, for real. Anyway, next question. How's the HTML learning going? Blech. Next question.
Let's say you really want to get into that. Please don't open that can of worms.
No, it's fine. I'm not really loving it, but it's fine. I'm doing what I have to do. Anyway, next question. Same question. What's one fan-made thing you would be most excited to see, like a game or a visual novel or something? Oh, are we possibly trying to come up with ideas for my birthday? Well.
That was very presumptive of you. Yes.
I mean, honestly, I would be down for anything. Like, just being able to have fan-made stuff, to be able to have the fact that, like, to say that my fans made something, like, that just in of itself makes me really happy. So, I mean, I'd be down for anything. Like, a game would be super cool. Like, I've always wanted to be in a video game. So, like, a video game would be amazing. I would love to be in a video game, or have a video game, like, centered around me. Or even a visual novel. A visual novel would be cool, too, because it's still technically a game. So, I mean, either or, I think, would be, technically. I mean, you're, like, going through it, and, like, picking things and whatnot. So,
Yeah,
I mean, technically it is. That's how I see it anyway.
What was that? The English game there, the Slappy Bum Bum?
Thank goodness you're here.
Yeah, that might be a little much. Maybe
yeah, let's not make it so I slappy bum bum.
Something a little bit less crazy like that.
Yeah.
Like you could be a superhero with superpowers. Now that would be cool.
I somewhat keep in contact with one friend, but that's it. I don't really talk to anyone I've met in California. I don't really have any close friends out here. That's fair. Yeah, I understand that. Subby Scout version of that no Wi-Fi Dino Jump game. Bruh. How about a 3D model for a birthday present? I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to use it. I don't have any way to do 3D models, but I mean, I would consider it. Rip Flappy Scout. Flappy Scout, bro, that's crazy. What specific type of game? I don't really have one. I mean, you guys can kind of do whatever if you want to make a game. Just something that has me in it. I don't really know. I don't really know. I mean, you guys can create whatever you want. Just within reason, obviously. Make it PG.
Within reason.
Yeah, within reason. A comic book of your origin? Ooh, that would be neat. You guys have my lore.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be neat. Having a comic book made? That would be so based. I would love that, actually. We'll never be able to sneakily gather ideas without her suspecting. Nope. I'm always one step ahead. Well, not always, but for the most part. Dino dating sim incoming. Oh boy, it's gonna be like Dream Daddy. Dad dating simulator. Where does this go? Okay, here. I played that game for maybe like 10 minutes and I got bored of it. I was like, I don't like this game. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm not a fan of it. I'm just like, not interested.
I've done that a few times. They're like, oh, this looks good. You're about 10, 15 minutes in and like, this sucks.
Yeah. I didn't hate it. It's just, it's not for me. It wasn't a game that I was really like, wow, I need to play this. It was just kind of like, It's like it's a visual novel type game that the Game Grumps made. And that's the whole reason I was playing it, is because Game Grumps made it. And I was just kind of like, I'm not interested in this anymore. But yeah, whatever you guys feel like doing, I'm going to love it regardless. You guys are amazing, and I know that you guys will create something absolutely out of the park that's going to make me so happy. So I trust you guys to make whatever you want. Where do those pieces go?
wasn't.
Oh my gosh, I messed up again. For God's sakes. Do you have the pencil? Park these nuts, got him. Just thanks. PNG Skiddo would never make a D's nuts joke.
No. Well, that's what I said earlier. It's like even 1.0. I mean,
no.
The fact that you played that genital jousting was that had to be like the apex of things that you would have never done. But prior, I mean, no. The half of what you say. There are times that you still catch me off guard, and I'm like, what did she just say?
I gotta keep you on your toes.
Slappy dum dum. I'm like,
I didn't make that up though. It's in the game.
well, then there was like some of the stuff you said during the Red Dead stuff, the Red Dead streams, and
Oh, about Dutch having hentai.
yeah.
I gotta keep you on your toes. There we go. Alright, that took a lot longer than it should have. Okay, don't be dumb. Okay, there we go. These go first. And then those ones. I'm gonna correct your sentence. I trust you guys. You can do whatever, but not you, Vulcan. Get some help. Vulcan, be nice to yourself. Be nice to yourself, Vulcan. Be nice. Alright, we're past this part now. Alright, here you go. Don't forget the goon cave. Yes, of course. Okay, but that was an innocent thing, though. I didn't know what that meant. That wasn't me being, like, a sly little gremlin. I didn't know what that meant. That was just me being innocent. The what?
Yeah, that was a funny one, too, because I was like, what did she just say?
The what?
And somebody in chat was like, just don't ask. Don't ask. You don't want to know. And I'm like, did she just say what I think she did? And I'm like,
yeah, I didn't know what it meant. I'm gonna be real. But Skiddo, what? I didn't know what it meant. What do you want from me? I don't even want me to tell you. I did not know what it meant. I thought I was being innocent in my wording in the goon cave. Bring back the goon room. No. Let's not say we did. It was the beginning of the end of your wholesomeness. Was it? Are you sure?
it might have come before that, I think. But then everything goes up the butt now.
The butt, the coconut.
Yep.
Up your butt, the coconut. That's a song, though.
There was one stream, I think I had a D's Nuts counter going.
You probably did.
Got him. Every 5 seconds.
Got
like,
him.
Oh my God, like put it on pause for a minute, you know, give it.
Blame my
recover
wife.
from the first one.
My wife.
I don't even think she says it that often.
I mean, sometimes she does.
Well, she might, but she might be on a roll too. You never know.
And I can't be?
Well, you don't have a cool bagel joke, so I mean.
Well, excuse me. I'm not as cool as my wife. What can I say?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, you talk to Honey, and then all of a sudden I have strange desires to throw bagel into the ocean. I don't know. It's weird.
Bears beat Battlestar Galactica.
The original
Bears
or the
beat
second?
these nuts. Got him.
The original Battlestar or the 2000s version? Because I was around for both.
You were.
What the heck is?
I'm gonna go eat now. Have fun. See you soon. Bye, Keith. Thank you so much for coming by. Have a good night.
Good night.
I lost track of time. All right, it's 8:58.
Did you lose track of time?
No, The Office. What?
The Office lost track of time?
Alright, anyway, next question. Another collab question. I already answered it. The Office TV show? Oh, do they reference Battlestar Galactica? Is that what you're getting at? Hey Skiddo, what are the odds of us seeing a stream with both Honey and Dino Dad? Funny you mentioned that. because I do have something planned for my birthday that I'm not telling you guys about.
So far away.
I know, but it's planned. Yeah. It's gonna be really fun, and it has Honey and Dino Dad in it, and someone else. There's 3 people that are gonna be in it, including them 2. There's gonna be another additional person.
Is that
What?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it has it back. It has it upside down like this. Okay.
Did you already do that one or no?
Oh, no. That's this.
Okay.
Wait, what? No, I know, but I think this is in the wrong spot. This is supposed to be over here.
Here's a question for you. If you walk into a Waffle House and saw a man standing in line wearing a maid outfit, would you assume it was Ginger?
Yes. Don't even have to think about that. Yes. I would assume it's Ginger. Waffle House, let's go! His glasses reply. Hold on. His reply sent me. I'm dead. Look at his reply. At least check my hair color first. All right. Well, if it's a ginger man wearing a maid outfit, then yes, it's you. I mean, if you got to assume anyone, yeah, exactly. If you got to assume anyone, might as well assume it to be Ginger. It's 100% me. Exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. But yeah, I thought that was funny. It's reply. Yes, that's my answer. Yes. Wait, what was it? What did I say the question was? Oh, yeah. So there is going to be a, Dino Dad and Honey together collaboration. Just, it'll be for my birthday. Ginger is a ginger? Shocking revelation. I know, right? Absolutely shocking. Imagine that. Imagine Ginger being a ginger. Couldn't be me.
He would have fit in at that con we went to where there was like, what, half the place was full of men dressed as maids. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, and they had like they had like a whole like concession of maids walking around.
Yeah, they had like a meetup.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just just a ton of people dressed in the maid outfit. He would have fit right in. He would have loved. He would have been at home.
Dude, I was at a maid concert with no maids.
Wow.
No maidens? No maidens? Hello? There we go. It wouldn't go on. There we go.
Don't let the Lego kit win.
Mm.
Are we gonna do funny
She'll
joke
never
again?
win. Funny joke. Oh, I'm supposed to do this twice, apparently. Okay. Cool beans!
You haven't lived until you've driven 5 hours with Skiddo in the front seat going, funny joke, the entire time. It's like, isn't your voice sore by now?
What kind of car do I drive? Toyota. Funny joke.
The worst part is you only had the same 4 jokes.
Yeah, it happens. Tarnished and maidenless. Yeah, we're dominant single Pringles. It happens. Dominant single Pringles. Alright. I was just putting these on. Okay. Gee, what kind of dinosaur would only tell a handful of the same jokes? I don't know. What kind of dinosaur would do that? I don't know.
But in Honey's case, it works.
Well, she's the one who said that.
That's what I'm saying. It works. You know?
Yeah. Because it's iconic.
It's like you're just waiting for it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Every dinosaur, true. Alright, next question. Oh, man. I have to find out where I left off because it jumped back up. Can I have some chocolate too? Pleading face. This must be E, right? Sure, you can have chocolate. Why not?
I think he needs some raw chicken, if that's the case.
It could be raw chicken inside the hot the hot chocolate. Inside the chocolate. Yeah. Next question. If you gave Scout pants, would they need 2 legs and a tail hole or 4 leg holes?
What?
I would say 2 legs and a tail hole. Because that's how I would have them wear it.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like the dog thing. The dog
Well,
wearing...
doesn't Scout have...
It's like the dog wearing pants thing. It's like it's like a whole debate.
Oh, I gotcha, yeah.
Do you have another one of these? I need.
Because if they only have pants on the... Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Oh, you could just ban pants. I think we
Yeah, I like that. We're banning pants. That's right. We ban pants here. Ban pants. Ban pants. Ban pants.
But what if Scout wants to keep his tail inside?
Ban pants only made
Maybe
outfits here.
Maybe it gets cold.
That's true.
It is
It
wintertime.
does get cold. Yeah. It does indeed get cold. So dresses. Down with pants. Up with dresses. We only made outfits here, according to Ginger.
Scout in a maid outfit?
Yeah, I think Ginger would die.
Yeah, I think he would. His life would be complete.
Yes.
You have Scout in a maid outfit.
Pretty much. I want that right now. I want that right now. Okay, Ginger.
That's not a want, that is a need. I must have it. I need it.
Surprise, it wasn't E right. It was me, Vulcan, played Dio's theme music. But 'tis I, Dio! Draw foot, stubby Scout in a maid outfit. Oh, foot draw, sorry. Foot dress. Down with pants, up with skirts. Jorts? I mean... Jorts? Jean shorts? Maybe. I don't know.
Jorts? What is it?
Jean shorts.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh. I wear skirts sometimes. Depends on how I'm feeling. Huh?
There you go. Is it upside down? No, it's not.
No, I just got confused as to what it was saying. Okay, I think I understand now. Alright, so it's saying this goes here, this goes here, and then this goes here. Okay, so now I do this one. This goes here, and these two go here, and here. Here we go. Hooray. Skirt shorts are cute. Yeah, it also depends on how long they make the shorts underneath too, because sometimes they make them too long and then it just looks weird.
It just looks weird.
Yeah, it looks like something out of the 90s.
Hey, leave the 90s alone.
We're back in business. Oh yeah. Daddy, give me a maid outfit. Scout Daddy. We love the 90s. I wear short shorts. Why? Ginger, send her the link. What link are you sending me? Dare I ask? Oh, the Hooters one? I saw that. You posted it in the Discord. Oh, what did the 90s do to deserve that? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, Hi, Skiddosaurus. Where are you guys coming up with these names? Hey, Skiddosaurus. Would you ever play any of the Doom games? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Is Doom any good? Ginger, please. Cease. Okay, he said, "Okay, hear me out." Dino Dad in the skirt shorts.
Oh God, help me.
Did she just ask if Doom was good? You can't kill my dreams. I can and I did. Cease.
It is. I did play the original one. I just can't place which it is because I get it confused with the. What's the game where you have to go through the levels of hell? And they just did a remake not that long ago. And fight all the different creatures and demons or whatever. Is it Doom?
They're all saying Doom, yeah.
Okay, so that's the one then.
Yeah. Yeah, they all said Doom. I was waiting for them to reply. And then there's Quake.
No, it was Doom.
There's Quake, and then there's Earth, and then there's Earthquake. Got him.
These earthquakes?
These earthquakes, got him. There's been a lot of earthquakes lately. Quake these nuts, got him.
Plane crashes too, which is kind of frightening. But...
Yeah. Unreal Tournament. The newer Doom games are sequels, not remakes. Oh. I mean, I guess I could try it sometime if you guys want me to. I mean, I've never played a Doom game, so I don't know if I would like it or not, but I mean, I could give it a shot if you guys think I would like it. Because I don't really know. I don't really know a lot about Doom, so I mean, if you guys want to see me play it, I'm sure I could play it sometime. Real bloody and gory. I like bloody and gory games.
And TV.
And TV.
Bloody and gory TV.
I do. I don't like it I don't like it IRL, but I like it in
You completely shocked me with Game of Thrones. That you wanted to watch that. And you were like all into like, yeah, cut his head off. Cut his head off. I'm like, who are you? What?
Yeah.
Where is my daughter? And bring her back. I could not believe how into that you were. It was like,
yeah.
Somebody's got a little violence streak in it.
Yeah. It happens. We don't talk about the last season of Game of Thrones, though. It doesn't exist.
Suck.
It doesn't exist.
Wasted 10 years of my life.
I know, for real. All of that time of character building just for them to destroy it. So mad.
Fuck you, HBO.
I know, for real. She needs to play OG Wolfenstein, too.
Oh, Wolfenstein. That was... Now, there's a fun game. That was good. Oh. God, what was the other one?
You get to kill a funny German mustache man.
Yeah. Yeah, those were good. The sequels were good too, but it's I don't know. There's always something about the original where it's like kind of like the movie thing where it's the first time playing it. Yeah, Wolfenstein was Steenstein.
I don't know. However you say it.
Yeah, that was good.
Skiddo, what games have you played that have dinosaurs in them? Have you considered playing any? Parkosaurus?
Is it a game called Parkosaurus?
Yeah, that was the one I played that had the dinosaur theme park and had like all the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I let them run free.
What was the one that Hololive people were playing? Was that Ark or something? Ark.
Yeah. I've considered it. I don't know if I want to play it or not. I mean, a lot of people have said that it's good, but I don't.
Does that have a single player element or is it all multiplayer?
I'm not sure. I think it has a single player element, but I could be wrong. I'm sure chat will tell me.
Chat? Please enlighten us.
I gotta get her to play Fossil Fighters. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a game about fighting with fossils. It's just a guess. You can play it solo. Ark has a single player, but it's like half of the experience. Oh. I see. Okay. Well, rip, I guess. Anyway. I guess Ark would be one. I don't really know too many dinosaur games, to be honest, so I can't really answer that correctly. But
there is one I saw on the Xbox, and I can't think of what it was called. It's like something, I don't know if you're the dinosaur or if there's a dinosaur on a rampage, but the main image is a T-Rex, and I can't. I'm not sure what it was, but I did see one while perusing.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the Ark server. I mean, maybe someday. Who knows? Okay. Wait. Why is this not? Shouldn't this? Nani? Okay, this goes here, but oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay, there we go. Had it in the wrong spot. There we go. Heck yeah. Alright. Next one. Primal Instinct is like the Mortal Kombat with prehistoric creatures. My dad fed coins into that arcade game. Nice. They said Turok.
It might be. I'm not sure what the name of it was. I just remember that the main image, when you that they show on for the game selection was just a big T-Rex on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying that it's probably Turok.
Oh, okay.
Server, I hardly know her. Next question is, this is mainly for you, Skiddo, but Dino Dad can answer if he's able / wants to. Do you have a favorite flower? If so, do you have a reason why, like color, appearance, or something more personal? I like roses, specifically. I like red roses. I don't have like a exact rhyme or reason, but I know that Grandma Dino really liked roses too, and that's kind of where my like of roses came from. And I don't know, they just smell nice, so I pick roses. That's kind of what I'm going with. I don't know if Dino Dad would have a favorite flower, but
the ginger blossom.
oh my god.
I don't have a favorite flower. I know I have a flower that I hate. It's the lilac, and that's because I'm friggin' allergic to it.
Oh my. Ginger said, oh my.
Oh, dear goodness.
Great Scott.
Great Scott. Jesus.
Okay, this is annoying. Why is this not... Is that how it's supposed to be? F in the chat. Dino Dad saying it so. Cherry Blossom and Jacaranda. I don't know how to say that. Okay, this is supposed to snap in. This is driving me nuts. Why is this not snapping in like it's supposed to? Am I going crazy? Oh, wait. Are these the wrong pieces? They might be the slidey ones.
Those?
Yeah. Okay, that might be why. Yeah, they're the slidey ones. Okay.
Yeah, slidey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rather than looking like stairs. Alright, cool. Now, where do these go? These go here, I guess.
Yeah, I do have to mention that this is cool getting to be on 3.0's first full stream.
Yeah.
Cool getting to be. I'm trying to get her to know her, I'm a little heartbroken over 2.0, so but I'm trying to get her to know her and give her a chance. She's got cool eyes, She needs to stop sticking her tongue out at me though. I think a little disrespectful. But
Now Dad hardly knows her.
yeah.
He'll learn. My favorite flower is the Dino Dandelion. Dino Dadelion. Dino Dadelion. That's what he said. I like flowers too. I give them sniff. Not as much a sniff as you give raw chicken though.
I was watching a video earlier, and it was the guy said, he was talking about a Navy destroyer, and he says, as the kids say, destroyer, I hardly know her. I'm like, oh my god. No, you can't say that. That's Ginger's. That's Ginger's line. You can't. You take that back right now. I'm taking my like back. I'm taking my sub back. That's it. You can't steal that from other people.
Yeah. You tell him, Dino Dad. Stealing other people's lines.
Well, that's the Dynamites. They look out for each other, you know?
Ginger said, thank you for fighting for my honor.
That's it. Stealing Ginger's line. Crying out loud.
SMH. Next question is, has Dino Dad been practicing with that sword Foot gave him?
That's why my hand is bandaged. Whoops.
Whoopsies!
You got practice.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to use it in when I start Kingdom Come 2.
Deliverance.
Deliverance. I haven't started it yet. It's one of those things that you got to have time for. You want to make sure that you get everything down. And I was playing something else. It's the worst thing when you have two involved games playing at the same time, because then you get the you're thinking you're in one. Like I've actually played like 2 games that were shooter type games, and I went to get in a car and I shot somebody by mistake, and next thing you know the cops were chasing at me. I'm like, no, I didn't. I was just trying to get in the car, but I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
I don't want to like try and get on a horse and end up stabbing somebody by mistake. It's like, no, then,
Womp womp.
then half the town is chasing after you. You're like, no, I was just trying to get on the horse. I hit the wrong button.
Red Dead Redemption flashbacks.
Pretty much, I wonder if I can throw somebody off a cliff.
You might be able to.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Medieval cliff toss.
You might be able to. It's possible. Not gonna be as good as Arthur though.
Nah, it's Arthur's one of a kind.
He is.
He's a legend.
He is. He is quite a legend.
Dutch sucks, but Arthur's
we
good.
don't talk.
You know who else sucks is Micah. Can we just talk about Micah for a second?
I don't want to talk about
What a
Micah.
waste of a character that guy is. He sucks.
Waste of air. Waste of space.
He doesn't even deserve to stand near Arthur.
No. He does not. I agree.
Arthur?
Or look at my find them jeans.
Arthur? I hate it when you leave, but I love watching you walk away.
Micah, more like yucca. I put these in the wrong spot. This is driving me crazy. This is actually gonna... Okay, it is. Alright, the next question. Hey, Skiddonoculus. How do you even say that?
Skidonculus?
Skidonculus.
Skidonculus. Hey, you're skidonculus.
Thanks. Skidonculus. I don't think I did any of those pieces. Skidonculus. I'm going to bed. Good night, Skiddo. Sweet dreams. Good night, Noah. Sleep well. Thank you for coming by.
Good night.
Night night. What are your thoughts on the fans? What? What are your thoughts on what the fans are in Skiddo universe? Are we all a version of Scout? Are we dinos at all? Have you thought about this? Or are we all one singular Omega Scout? I've thought about this. I like to think that you guys are all versions of Scout. Like your own variants of Scout. Like Ginger could be like Scout but with orange, like with ginger hair. Feared is Scout but holds a gun because he likes his guns. E-Right's holding raw chicken, just kind of like those kinds of things.
What am I?
You're Dino Dad. You already have a thing. You have a look.
I do, but I don't look like Scout.
No, because you're Dino Dad. You're the Dino Dad. He already has stinky fumes and derp eyes. Don't forget the derp eyes.
Listen,
He's got derp eyes.
Scout with derp eyes. That may be the emoji of the year. That right there. I love that one. That and the one with the little magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Those are pretty awesome. I like those.
Is it always raining because of me? I mean, if you want to look at it that way, I was gonna say it's always sunny because of you. But if you want to say that it's raining, I mean, that's how you want to look at it. We stand Scout here. Yeah. We do. We stand Scout. But that's how I see it, is that you all are just versions of Scout, and you guys just kind of like have your own special little personalities that you put into each thing. I don't know. That's how I see it. I mean, you guys can look at it differently if you want, but that's how I see it. It's supposed to go
It's
here.
always sunny in Philadelphia. Which
Except
I would
when
say
it's on
Eagles
fire.
fans would agree with that today. So
I was gonna say, unless it's on fire.
I've been to Philly. I'm not really. It's kind of scary, actually.
I'm confused. Is this go?
Want a cheesesteak?
No.
I'll take mine to go. You know, that's the
There
thing
we
is
go.
that everybody talks about, like, if you're not familiar with it, it's like, oh yeah, the cheesesteak. It's Cheese Whiz. That's not steak and cheese. It's freaking nasty. It is. Go a couple states over. Get a real steak and cheese. No?
Philly is so much fun. Is it?
Sure. Feel like being shot at.
I like that idea, Skiddo. I see it that way too. Brings me closer to Scout. Of course, especially when he's stubby.
Actually, I have regular Scout pants on today. Regular Scout.
Oh, you have the old ones.
We have the OG.
The OG.
That's right. We have the OGs on today.
The OG. Yeah,
I think I
prefer
actually
cheesesteak
have more Skiddo clothes than I do any other type of clothes. I may have it more. I think I may have more Skiddo clothes than I have uniforms.
Heck yeah.
I have T-shirts of all different kinds. I have hoodies.
Lightsaber. The lightsaber piece. They gave us a lightsaber piece, you guys. Look at this. We got a lightsaber piece. It's not focusing. Focus. Lightsaber piece.
I wouldn't hold it like that. I hurt yourself.
Wouldn't
What
be
if
the
it goes
first
through
time.
your finger?
Wouldn't be the first time.
You've had a lightsaber go through your finger?
Maybe. So I don't have any fingerprints. Burn them all off.
You're just careless. You didn't put the lightsaber in the microwave, did you? We talked about this. Oh. That's it. I'm just, you're going to have your microwave privilege.
I needed to know what would happen.
You're like one of those people that put tinfoil in there and just watch it sparkle over the place.
Yeah. It looks nice. It's pretty.
It's
Makes
like
fireworks.
It's a fireworks show right in your own home.
Yeah. Makes fireworks. It's pretty. Yeah.
Lightsaber.
I hardly know her. Yeah, Ginger already said that.
He's on top of these things. He's
He
very,
is. Yes, he's very on top.
attentive.
Yes. He's very on top of it. He's very on top of it. Indeed, indeed. What's the point of putting this in here if you're just gonna make me take it out? Bruh.
But, I mean, I guess you put it in if you want the horse to just be off by himself.
I suppose, yeah.
Sure.
Alright, so we got the man. We got the man who's gonna tell the horsey where to go.
Oh, I see. That's what the carrot's for. I'm like, this is a really odd thing to have a carrot, but they're feeding the horse.
Yeah.
Giving the horse a carrot.
It's over, Bananakin. I put the saber in the microwave.
You can't have it. You can't have it.
I'm just gonna put them all on on the thing here because I don't like them. I don't like them being loose. So, girl's got the carrot. There we go. Done. Completo. This is done. We have the horsey, and we have the people on the carriage. There. Boom. Done. Okay. I'm just gonna put these in here. These are just extra pieces. Alright. Next question.
It's a piece underneath, I think.
Look at that. You did see that. Thank you. Based on your Christmas karaoke collection, you've been streaming for 3 years. How does it feel to be such a long-lasting VTuber? That's what you use to figure out how long I've been here? I have a whole bunch of streams. I mean, it feels fine. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how to answer that. I mean, I've gotten more confident, which is nice. I'm new. I'm lazy. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. Hey, Skiddo. Just dropping by to say I love the new model. You look so pretty. Have a nice stream, everyone. Thank you, Ari. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Hee. Well, I mean, it's cool. I like being able to. I like how do I word what I want to say? Sorry, I'm just thinking. I like that. I know that's my first mistake.
Might need to sit down for this.
Yeah. I like being able to entertain people, and I find great pleasure in when people actually find me funny. So being able to do that still after 3 years, I think is still pretty neat, and that you guys haven't gotten bored of me, which is nice. It's nice that I've gained confidence and am able to stream without feeling like I'm failing at it, which is nice. So I like being able to do that as well. And same with the singing too. I feel fairly confident when I sing to you guys on stream. So that's always nice too. And that's nice to hang out with you guys and Zatsu, and I don't know. I like it. I'm happy that I'm still here, and I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So, you guys are stuck with me for a while unless you decide that you don't want to watch anymore. But yeah. If it wasn't for work, I'd stay longer. Love y'all. Love you too, Ari. It's okay. Please get some sleep or have a good day at work, depending upon, I don't actually know what time zone you're in, but hope all goes well. Now you're stuck with us. You do a dang fine job of streaming. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. That means a lot. But I try. And, you know, it's kind of crazy that I've been here for 3 years already. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. It's kind of weird because, like, part of me is like, wow, it's been 3 years already. It's such a long time. But at the same time, I'm like, it doesn't feel like it's that long. It's kind of, like, weird that it's kind of a weird thing.
So this is 3 years, or will it be 4 years?
It'll be 3 years. So I'm technically 2.5 years at the moment.
I'm lost in the calendar at the moment. I'm trying to think. I'm like, so will this be? This will be three. So you haven't been 3 full ones yet. Okay.
Nope. This will be 3 years.
Time is weird. It goes by fast, and it's strange.
Yeah, it's very weird how time works.
I mean, it's just, I feel like it was just like yesterday that I was going, what is a Gura? And now it's like, you know what I mean? Think of all the stuff that I've done and seen and watched, and it's crazy to think how much time has passed. And
I know. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I remember little old PNG tuber. Now we're at 3.0.
The ping.
Ooh, crazy.
That wasn't what was that? That was only like a couple streams, right?
Yeah, I did that for maybe like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't real long.
Yeah. Time works in mysterious ways, 1 second per second at a time. Yep. A lot of seconds.
And the funny, I still remember when you then once we started talking, when you had your 1.0, and I was like, what do you think of your model? Do you like her? And you were like, she has no soul. I was like, what?
Yeah. 1.0 is soulless. She looks so dead inside. She looks so dead inside. It's wild.
But the same token, she's the original though,
She is, yeah.
You have to give her props, that was the first one. We
was
don't
at
bring
a
up that
time-
other one.
That was at a time when I talked.
We don't talk
like
about
this.
the mean evil one.
Didn't say much and was kind of quiet. And now I'm just obnoxious.
Yeah, now you're obnoxious. She carries it off stream too,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, God.
Soulless Skiddo really relates to the redheads in the chat. Now Dad's seen some stuff he has.
Well, it was funny when she had the video on the other night, and she had 1.0, and there was just so many things that I had forgotten about it. Like, she had the sweatshirt was different, and the tail would go up and down all the time. Like, it just was the same, up and down constantly. And I was like, I know I forgot about that. I think probably 3.0 shares more similarities with 2.0 than 1.0 did with 2.0.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to find out where the new questions are. They kind of bounced all over the place. They didn't go to the bottom like they normally do.
Well, that was not nice. No.
No, because now I don't know what the new questions are. The next question was, this might be a difficult one to ask, but what's your favorite stream you've done so far and why? Yeah, why would you ask me that? I don't really know. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I have a lot of cringy streams. But I don't know, my favorite stream? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I the only one that really comes to mind is the Cosmic After Party. And the only reason that one is the one I would say is because I was celebrating something that I made. Like, that was mine, like my original song, and I didn't think that I would ever have an original song, so the fact that happened was pretty crazy, and was kind of proud of myself for coming out with that. So, I mean, I guess I would say the Cosmic one, or the what my lovely wife said. The Keep Talking stream. Our first collab. the upside down P.
Upside
yes.
down P.
Yes. Yes.
I was watching that and I said, what?
Yeah.
Oh, the upside down P?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No. And then Honey's like, you mean the B? And I'm like,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking, like, the stream what came to mind that was hilarious was the one where I don't even know what you were doing, and Gura was streaming at the same time, and then she read your name out of the book. And
the birthday stream.
Your stream, that you just totally not relevant.
I was
anymore.
playing the Edith one.
And now you were just totally involved
Yeah.
with the fact that she had said that she had read your name on live on her.
Yeah, that was the Edith Finch one that I was playing, and she was doing her birthday stream. Chat wants to know what your favorite Skiddo stream is. Would it be that one, or would there be a different one?
Can it be a premiere, or does it have to be a stream?
I would guess a stream. Because if I was a premiere, I would have chosen a song.
I don't know.
I've done so many.
Yeah, I mean it's that's it. It's just I've been to all of them, so it's kind of hard to pick a favorite one.
Yeah.
You know, I think there are definitely some funny moments like that one there, where all of a sudden your stream just that was it did.
Yeah.
That was the end of that. Gar was talking about me, and
yeah, I've done that a few times.
even the other night was actually kind of funny when I typed in saying that Bay knows that you have the cover of 818 coming out, and he was just like, "Wait, what?"
It's like, wait, Bay knows?
What?
Bay knows? Yeah.
I mean, the actually one of the things in recent time that just struck me hilarious was you were playing Red Dead.
Oh, yes.
And you're just riding along on the horse. You're not really like just kind of riding along, not really saying much or whatever. Just all of a sudden you just bank a left turn and run straight into a train. Arthur goes flying, and it just struck me so funny. I was just like dying laughing there. I don't even know, like I can't even explain what was so funny about it. It just struck me, and I was like, that was hilarious. It was just, and it was just riding on. All of a sudden,
yeah. Yeah, that made me laugh pretty hard too, because I thought it was like hilarious. It was like, bruh, I was just trying to turn around, and then it was just like, just collides right into the train.
Although the time that I got to be you, that was funny.
Yeah, because chat didn't expect it too. Yeah, I was reading. It's possible I was reading chat. I don't know. I don't remember. It's quite possible I was. Most likely. That's usually when I crash my horses, when I'm reading chat. So.
Yeah.
It's quite possible I was.
Don't read and drive at the same time.
Don't text and ride. Don't text and ride, boys. Yeah. Yeah. I would say probably.
I mean, not the same. I mean, the song that you made for me was pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. That's not something like a lot of the other ones, like Drown, I knew about ahead of time. You know, it's still pretty special to see it when it's live, and you know, because I always ask, I say, don't show me. I listen to the song ahead of time. She always wants my opinion, especially with Drown, where it meant so much to me. She wanted me to hear it first, but I said I don't want to see the video. I don't want to see the artwork. I don't want to see anything. I want something to be a surprise. So it really is, when the premiere comes, it really is, you know, really amazing to see everything that she does. You know, Drown is a very important song to me. And 818 is, I like all of Bay's ballads are really great, and that she did another, you know, for Skiddo to do another one, that was awesome to see, you know, and I thought the artwork was beautiful, you know, and all the ones, everyone that she's done. Cosmic was really special because that was her original one. And, you know, to see them live when it's the first time and be there with everybody when they see it for the first time is really, you know, meaningful. But, you know, that one there, I had absolutely no idea. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know that she had made anything. I had no idea what this pertained to. So, you know, I'm sitting there clueless like everybody else. And then, you know, it comes on and it's a song for me. And I was like, you know, I mean, how do you top that? You know, I mean, really, you know, when your kid makes you something special like that, I mean, that's, you know, that's just something that it's one of those moments in life where you just pause and you remember that moment, because you're like, that's pretty amazing that someone did something like that for me. Because it's, you know, she wrote it, she put it all together. I mean, that's a lot of work that went into that. And, you know, it means a lot that, you know, that she did that. So even though it's not a stream, you know, per se, that was something that I think is a really key moment for me, because, you know, that was for me, and that was, you know, pretty awesome.
Yeah. I wanted to surprise you with that. I didn't want to tell you about it.
Yeah, I had no idea what it was. I was like,
yeah, I was happy that I was able to pull it off. So
the only thing about it that I kind of wondered if it had anything to do with me was because the fact I knew nothing about it. And usually you share something, but I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna like be like, hey, well, how come you didn't show? I figure, all right, let it go, let it be. There's obviously a reason. Yeah. And it was, I was blown out of the water.
There was a reason. I did the ukulele for that one too.
You did, yes.
Yeah, I played it on ukulele, and super hard to do something like that for you specifically, because I have to wait until you're not here, and you're here a lot. So
What do you mean? I'm gone for 24 hours at a time. You have plenty of time.
yeah, well, it's kind of hard to do when I'm working.
Well, it's not my fault. It's not mine. Take a couple hours vacation. What do you want from me?
Yeah, I know. So true, right?
And what do you mean I'm here? It's not like I'm up here with you.
No,
I'm
but
off
you
on
can
my own.
still hear it.
Oh, I
You can
can't.
hear the
I'm half
doot
deaf.
doots.
I can't even hear
You
myself.
can
half the
probably
time.
hear the doot doots.
I can't hear the doot doots.
You can probably hear the doot
I
doots.
can't even hear the doorbell, and you think that I can hear the doot doots?
Yeah, bring the uke to work. No, I don't want to explain to these people why I'm playing the ukulele, because then they're gonna expect me to play them things. No,
Yeah, play a song first. No.
no, I don't wanna.
That's for the Dynamite song.
Yeah, not for you.
You Dynamite? No.
Toxic gossip train them? No,
Go like
no
and subscribe,
thanks.
buddy.
Yeah, for real. For real. Like seriously, bro.
And I have all of them on my playlist.
Oh yeah.
I have them all. I've been. It's kind of funny if we're out, and I got it going, and all of a sudden she comes on, and she's sitting there like, "Ew."
Yeah.
What do you mean, that's you.
Yeah.
Can we skip by that one? No. No.
Yeah.
No. In fact, I'm gonna go back and we're gonna listen to it again.
Yeah. It's me. It's my voice. I'm here. I got a question that says, would you stream emulator games like DS or GBA? I mean, considering I did Ham Heartbreak, I would say yes. I mean, that was totally legal. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But, yeah, probably.
What is GBA?
Game Boy Advance.
Oh.
I mean, I would probably do that. Yeah. I had a lot of DS games that I loved playing as a kid. I mean, I have all my DS games still. So, I mean, I could probably go through them and see if I can find any of them to play completely legally. You know, like, not break any rules or anything. You know, crazy, right? Yeah. I mean, it kind of is legal in a sense, but, you know, anyway.
Unlike Thief Simulator. Totally
Yeah.
old.
Totally illegal. But yeah, I probably would. I have to take a look and see. I don't know about Pokemon. I'm not really too familiarized with Pokemon. It's one of those things that I'm not like super interested in. So I mean, I don't really know if I'd play Pokemon. But I mean, I can take a look at my DS games and see what I have, and maybe I can play them on stream. We'll see. There's a brain game actually. There's I think it's called Brain Age, and I feel like that would be fun to play on stream, mainly because it stresses you out to, like, you have to answer the math questions as fast as you can. And I feel like that would be fun to play on stream because,
somebody just did that.
that would be
Was it Girl?
hilarious. No, I don't think so. She did a math game, but it wasn't Brain Age.
Oh, all right. Maybe I just was thinking of something else.
Yeah. Brain Age is a classic. Yeah. 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 I have Brain Age on the DS. If I could figure out how to, like, hook up my DS and play it through OBS, that would be kind of based. I don't know if there's, like, a way to do that, but I feel like that would be kind of fun to do. And just play my old DS games.
Just don't put it under the kitchen table.
Yeah. That wouldn't be good.
No. Spent weeks looking for it.
Mm-hmm. Just to find another table. I'll research. Thank you! What else? There's another question here. Somebody said Skiddosaurus is cute. Thanks. Skibbidysaur, of course. Half-Life 2, when? I'm gonna assume this was mess. Sometime this year. I want to get through some of the games that I have already. I'm really deep invested in Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. So, hopefully, sometime this year. I would assume I'm getting close to... I don't know if I'm getting close, but I would assume that I'm, like, at least halfway through Red Dead. Because I'm on chapter 4. So, I don't know how many chapters are in Red Dead.
You're in,
I'm in deep.
Saint Denis. Well, no, that's later in the game that you go to that city. It's been a I played it when it first came out, so it's I'm trying to dig back through the archives of many games played since. But it's I think you're pretty far along.
Sandy knees. Yeah, Ginger said I'm about half. I'm making really good Red Dead progress. Yeah! I'm really invested in this game. I did not think I would like it as much as I am. Like, I am enjoying this game so much. I think it's so fun, and I'm fully invested into the timeline now, into what happens. And I have my own opinions about each character now, and it's like, I can't remember the last time I was fully invested in a game like this. Like, it's just so much fun. I'm having so much fun with it, and I feel like obviously that's the main thing here. The main thing is as long as I'm having fun and stuff, but I'm like super enjoying this game. It's so fun.
I think that's the games that have a good story are ones that I enjoy the most. Like, even if the gameplay isn't the top, as long as it isn't terrible, but if it has a good story, you can even overlook minor things just because it's such a good story. That's one of the things I noticed with some of the games that Bae's played. She really enjoys the story and really gets into it. And I know that's the same with like the Yakuza games, and I feel that because I like them myself. I mean, I think Ichiban has taken over as my favorite character of all time. I mean, it's just, you just, I don't know, like a certain character and the story, and you really get into it. And I think that with Red Dead, you know, you've kind of gotten in there with Arthur. You like Arthur and don't like Dutch.
Yeah, I don't like Dutch.
I never liked him either. But when I played through, I was like, this guy has to be the worst leader ever. He is just, this guy is useless. He doesn't do anything. All he does is just sit there and...
Dutch just exists.
Yeah, he exists. And he's like, all right, go out and make some more money while I sit here and eat chicken wings. It's like, you know,
eat
why
chicken
don't you
wings.
go do something, you know? And I think at the beginning, that is the worst pep talk I have ever heard in my life. It's like, keep warm. It's like, it's -20 outside. No shit. What do you think? Oh, geez, I didn't think of that. I better put on a coat. No shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, be safe. Yeah, the entire world is out to kill you. Be safe. Well, no kidding. Thanks.
Be safe.
All right, that's all I got for you. You know, good luck. I'll be over there if you need me. It's like that guy from anybody's ever see Band of Brothers, and you got that one lieutenant that was like, I'm gonna be back at HQ while you guys are getting shot at. Yep, that's Dutch. Dutch is back there at HQ while everybody's getting shot at. He's back there. He's getting some paperwork done.
Keep warm. Stay with me. We all know what he wanted to keep him warm.
He wants Arthur.
He wants a nice big heaping bowl of Arthur.
He wants a nice big heaping helping of Arthur.
Yeah. He wants those cheeks. He wants everything. He wants them cheeks.
Arty cheeks.
He wants them arty cheeks. Man. He wants that Arthur badonkadonk. Yeah, he does.
Oh, God,
I didn't say that. Ginger did.
The things that we thought were lost to the past now.
That was Ginger. I didn't say that.
God. The badonkadonk has
Badonkadonk. Giggity. Arthur hugs. Where did this Arthur Dutch ship come from? Oh, so you didn't see this. Okay, cool. So a few streams ago when I played Red Dead, I went to go talk to Dutch, and he told me to get out of his tent, like in a very mean tone. And I was like, bro, how rude. I can't believe you just told me to get out. And like in the lowest voice that I could possibly say, but enough that the mic could pick it up. I was like, wait, is he like writing hentai or something? And like full on, it just spawned from there. Dutch writes full on fan fiction now about Arthur in his tent, talking about how much he wants to get him in bed, and writes like sultry things about him and how much he loves him and how he wants to like get his shirt off and all this other stuff.
A few Brokeback Mountain references.
Yeah, it's been a full thing since.
It's been fun though. It's made it more interesting.
Yeah, it has. And then like I think it was either in the same stream or the stream after when we started doing this whole thing. It was like, I was doing the quest. I was doing the main quest, and towards the end of the quest, somebody gave me a book as a thanks, and I was like, bro, they're full on giving me a signed copy of Dutch's fanfic. I was like, I don't want this. I didn't even consent of this, and they're over here giving me a signed version of his fan fiction.
But it was signed though.
It was signed, yeah. I was like, bruh. To Arthur.
Love Dutch.
Can't wait to see you in bed later. Love, Dutch. P.S. I may drug you.
I hate it when you leave, but
I love it when you walk away.
I love watching you walk away.
Yeah. Oh man, I love. Oh man, I love this here book. Don't mind the missing pages. They're there. Don't mind the missing pages. Dutch, get some help.
There may or may not have been a few comments when that scene where what was he abducted? Arthur, when he got taken by the O'Driscolls or something, he was going around as like his long johns.
Yeah.
There might have been a few Dutch comments there too.
I wanted to know if Arthur had the butt pocket in his pajamas, but I couldn't see it. So I have no idea if he did or didn't.
Well, they're not pajamas. It's his long johns.
Well, whether or not they're long johns or pajamas, I still want to know if he had the butt pocket. Makes it easier to poop.
I don't know. I've always been a little like wondering on that thing. I just feel like you gotta have it just right. Otherwise, you might end up might get kind of messy.
Ew.
What if you just leave it open for air conditioning?
That's true. Yeah, nice breeze.
Nothing worse than when your cheeks get hot.
Yeah, you don't want hot cheeks.
Sweaty cheeks.
Yeah, you don't want that. That's not good.
Then you get swass.
Yeah.
You don't want swass.
No, you don't want that. That's not good.
That's not good at all.
No, not good at all. Stinky. John Marston had the butt pocket in the first game. Based.
That's the funny thing too, is because
The buttless chaps.
The first one happened after this one.
Yeah.
So John Marston is the main character in the first game. Mm-hmm. Which came after. So this is like a prequel to that.
Yeah. They're asking about the buttless chaps. Said the buttless chaps?
All chaps are assless, otherwise they'd be pants.
Otherwise they'd be pants.
Unless of course you had assless pants.
Yeah.
Which then I guess they'd be chaps, right?
I suppose, yes.
Perhaps. I don't know.
We've come full circle.
Yes. It's like, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Yeah.
Which came first, the pants or the chaps?
Yeah, true. Good question. You know what? Let's ask chat. Hold on. I need to get Hold on. Let's ask chat. Chat, we're gonna ask you. Hold on. How do I do this? I don't actually remember. Is it over here? I don't remember how to do this. Hold on. I'm having a boomer moment where I can't think straight. Oh, there we go. Okay. Which came first? Hold on. I can't type. Okay. Which came first? Chaps? Or pants? Alright.
This
Go
may
crazy.
Be one of the strangest polls in
Go crazy.
YouTuber history.
Vote. Which came first, chaps or pants? Go for it. Vote away. I'll give it until 10 o'clock, so you guys got 2 minutes.
This definitely may be one of the more unusual polls, and
My personal bias is on full display. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, we'll see what happens.
I bet Ginger wears chaps with no pants.
Does anyone want an actual lesson on the history of pants? I can teach you. Watcher, how do you know the history of pants? Dare I ask?
Well, maybe he's a pants enthusiast.
Pants connoisseur?
A historian of pants.
What is this vote? You're voting about which came first, chaps or pants. It's a completely unreal question.
It's completely unreal. But that's what makes it fun.
Yeah. Now, Dad, have I got a cosplay outfit in mind for you that you would love? Oh boy.
Be like a Western maid.
I don't care what's true. I'll just substitute whatever reality with my own. You know, that's fair.
I mean, to be fair, if the maid had to ride a horse, you might need to wear chaps.
True. Very true, indeed. Very true indeed. Well, we'll see what the chat decides. I'm just seeing if there was any. For totally no reason in particular, what is your favorite type of game? Wow, you guys are really subtle. I mean, I like first-person shooter games and JRPG games. They just can be kind of long and a lot of dialogue for no reason. Dino Dad, how's little Dino?
He's good. He's
Hi Optimus, welcome to the stream.
he's looking for love.
In all the wrong places.
All the wrong places.
Ending the poll.
He asked Small Bay out and she turned him down, so you know, he's depressed.
Pants won.
Wow. Too bad.
Pants won by 66% and Chaps was 33%. Little Dino can join my arrow.
I hope to maybe make a video again soon. I was sick, and then for a while afterwards, I can't seem to quite get rid of the end of it. So it's like I have to. I was trying to make it so I didn't have to like cough or clear my throat for. It's like it's one of those things where it's like, you know, it just doesn't want to leave. There's just this one piece that just keeps wanting to hang on. It's like, can you go away already?
Yeah, I feel that.
Hi everybody.
Little Dino.
Hi, little Dino.
Snack cakes.
Oh, snack cakes, my favorite. Probably ate my snack cakes.
Yeah.
Pig.
66% of you can meet me in the Waffle House parking lot after the stream. Make sure you have the maid outfit on. I can hear him in my heart. If one more person voted pants, it would have been a 69% majority. Bro, that would have been crazy. That would have been wild if that happened. I'm gonna fight them in the crop top maid outfit. Heck yeah, Ginger. Show him who's boss. Chap still came in first in my reality. You know what? Your reality is all that matters. I need to beat you at a Waffle House anyway, Ginger. Fair. Why are you fighting someone in a crop top maid outfit, Skiddo? I'm not! Ginger is. Ginger's the one that's doing it, not me.
Skiddo will be fighting you in a hoodie.
Yeah.
Tops.
I don't do crop tops, I do hoodies. I'm wearing a Hololive hoodie right now. It's based. Get it? Based. Bales.
Oh, there she is, yeah.
Bales.
I actually was wearing a base sweatshirt one day, and the front of it just says rat.
Rat.
And I went out, I forgot, and I went out to a bunch of stores, and like, a few people were probably like, the band? Yep, the band. Rat.
I love
I do wear my hat, though, because it's like, you gave it to me.
Yeah.
And, well, whatever. People wear hats of all kinds of things.
Missed the opportunity to shill your own hoodie. I don't have it yet.
Well, we have the other one.
Yeah, but I want the new one.
I do, too.
Stupid UPS. They said that the package is currently they're not able to deliver it at the moment, and that it's delayed due to unforeseen circumstances. And I'm like, what the heck does that mean? I mean, I know it's weather, but
the UPS guy or woman wants the sweatshirt.
Yeah,
they probably took it.
They took my Skiddo merch.
Yeah, they're like,
how rude.
This is an awesome hoodie. So they took it.
My merch. Yeah, how rude. I mean, someone's getting their face rearranged. Heck yeah, Agra. Tell them how it be. Well, get it then. I can't. Tell them you made it. Well, that's gonna make them want it even more. They're gonna think, oh, it's one of a kind? Yeah, now I have to have it.
Well, they can have it too. They can go to the Skiddo store and they can buy it.
Yeah.
Like everybody else.
Yeah. Support the dino. Support your local dinosaur today.
I the stubby. Oh my god, the stubby steppers.
Stubby steppers.
For some reason, it's difficult for me to say. The stubby steppers. So we got those. I like them so much that I got a second pair coming.
Yeah.
We got sweatshirts and t-shirts, and I got a Skiddosaurus coffee mug.
Heck yeah.
But that's gonna be like something I'm having on my desk because the coffee mugs that Skiddo made me with her and Day on it. That's my special ones. That's the one.
Heck yeah.
So she made them special. So and the clap, she did make them. She not the coffee mug itself, but she has a machine, and she did the designs and made the mugs herself. So I have the one that she gave me last time. I used for my
probably
tea.
Show it if you want.
For my tea, this is the old one. This isn't the new one. But if you want to show it, you can. That's my tea one. And then the one I use for coffee in the morning is the new one with Bay and her latest outfit, the one that the suspenders and the glasses, and a different Skiddo one. And then it also has Mr. Squeaks on it. No, Small Bay and Small Skiddo on it.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Squeaks and Stubby Scout are on it too.
And they're on it too? Okay, yeah. So that's not gonna be, I have to have that special. But I am gonna have the Skiddosaurus on my desk, so. And the new desk mat. I got the 818 one.
Mm-hmm.
And I got that. And may have gotten the image from that printed out as a poster.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, at least you did a good job with it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They're running out of space because I have the Bay Museum.
Yeah, the Bay Museum.
Yeah.
TM. The Bay Museum TM.
Yeah, you have to see it. It's no joke. I'm like, how the hell did I accumulate all of this? I think I have every acrylic stand made. I have stuff that I don't even know what it is, to be quite frank with you.
Bayesium.
Yeah, the Bayesium. Yeah, I got more keychains than I have keys. I have everything. I have tapestries. I have all kinds of stuff. It's nice. You go into my office and it's like, wow, it's nice. It's Ode to Bay in here.
Speaking of 818, you did a good job, Skidney. Don't call me Skidney, and thank you. I appreciate the kindness, aside from the Skidney comment.
Skidney 5 ever?
No! Skuffosaurus 5 ever. Okay, Skidmark. God. I appreciate the niceness, though. Thank you. I'm glad you guys liked it. Yeah, y'all are skid marks.
Wasn't that a thing in the beginning?
Yes, I joked saying I was gonna cut my instead of dynamites, everybody was gonna be called skid marks.
Yeah, and I was like, you're not calling me a skid mark. That's it. I'm gonna, I can play, and we can have some fun, but I'm like that. There's a line, and I'm like, you're not calling me a skid mark. Because miles, the next step is shit stain. So I was like, you know what? No, that's
not in my house.
Not in my house.
Yeah, there's a line. That joke will follow you to the grave. Every joke I make is following me to the grave, mess. You think the Pop-Tarts aren't gonna follow me to the grave?
Pop-Tarts, the upside down P.
Everything's following me to the grave. Real. Yeah. Real. She's gonna be buried with a box of Pop-Tarts, probably. Here lies Skiddosaurus Rex, known best for burning Pop-Tarts in 2015. And there's just gonna be a Pop-Tart engraved on my gravestone.
As long as it's not the Apple Jacks ones.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be like the ultimate blasphemy.
I know. That would be like that would be the ultimate like not nice thing to do.
Yeah. God, those were awful.
I know, they were nasty. The grave will be Pop-Tart shaped. That's genius. Can't even say anything about burning Pop-Tarts. I torched the crap out of a toaster strudel in the microwave. In my defense, I was like 12. The grave will have Pop-Tart shaped and it will be a snowman skiing on it.
Well, at least it wasn't a PlayStation, so I guess that's...
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I did not put a PlayStation in the oven. So I have that going for me. If you bury me with Applejack's Pop-Tarts, I'm coming back to whoop them in the cheeks. With an eternal flame like memorial in DC. I feel like there's a story here. There is. But it has nothing to do with me. It has to do with something Dino Dad did when he had on one of the calls he went to.
responded to a kitchen fire. We were first due, and the whole, I mean, the oven, the cabinets, it was all going. So we knocked it down, and we start looking to see what we opened the oven, and there was a PlayStation in the broiler. And I was like, what the? So I told the IC, and I'm like, this is a fucking PlayStation in the oven. And the homeowner was like, oh shit. Apparently they took the PlayStation away from the kid, put it in the broiler to hide it, forgot about it, and then went to make I believe it was Thanksgiving, went to make dinner and set the whole kitchen on fire. So then now the people coming, they never told their family what was going on. So they show up and they're like, they see all the apparatus and everything, and they're like, what's going on? They got their dishes and stuff, and it's like, yeah, you should probably just put that in your car and order some pizzas, because that's you're not having the bird is cooked. This is pretty much the whole kitchen.
Agra said he is without words.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's, if you're gonna hide it there, you should probably write yourself a note just before you use it.
Eagle. Eagle!
Well, it was like the person the other night,
it
get
was hot.
dispatched for a
It was hot.
for a stove issue or whatever. So, but just a single engine, and we walk in. And person's like, oh yeah, I think there's something wrong. I don't know. You just check it. I want to, what should I do? So I'm like, all right. So what's the problem? And they're like, oh, well, I ran it up to 550 degrees to run this, whatever they were making, and I opened the oven and it was hot. I'm like, okay, it was hot. That's kind of what it's supposed to be. It's kind of, when you put the oven on, it's hot. It's not like it's the refrigerator. So I'm like, is there more to this? Or apparently they didn't realize that the oven gets hot. I'm like they live among us. I'm like, okay.
They're using the Derposaurus.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, so is there anything else with this? Or
What a novel concept. Oven gets hot. Naruhodo.
Just seemed hot. I'm like, it's 500 degrees. What did you think it was going to be? I'm like, all right, yep.
Put your Derposaurus emotes in the
You
chat.
interrupted me watching Skiddosaurus Rex for this. It was like...
Yep. That they did. Crazy, right? Here come the Derposaurus.
It's like the one that says the smoke detector is throwing a code, and they're like, I don't know what it is. Is it like carbon monoxide or whatever? And I was like, it's LOBAT, and they're like, what does that mean? It's like low battery. Oh, I'm like,
oh. Oh.
Yes, Lobat means, yes, it's French for fucking this.
Your house is going to
Your
explode.
house is going to explode. Get out! Go! Run!
Run like your little legs depend on it.
Run like your stubby scout. Run! Get them little legs going.
Well, at least Dino Dad has job security.
Yeah, that's really, us in the public safety world, we have jobs because people are stupid. So that's pretty much, that keeps us going.
Stubby, step out of here. It's Japanese for foobar.
That's it. You got it.
Yep. Missing Hogan by Skiddo. We'll try to think up lyrics for a Skiddo version of Wellerman. Okay. Have a good night, Thomas.
Good night.
Enjoy Hogan. Alright, well, we could probably wrap up. I mean, we did 2 Lego sets, which is pretty good. We got our fancy little horsey.
What are you going to do with that now?
I don't know. I don't have a place for it.
No, I don't. I have too much Hollow Live stuff. I can't be putting this Lego stuff in here, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I got more Gura merch coming in.
I know. I have more Gura merch.
I have to find a spot for my new Eurobeat stuff. Fortunately, it's only a keychain and stickers, so
Yeah.
that should be fairly easy.
Mm-hmm. Got the heart surgery and the Arthur Dumpy wagon. Yeah. Give it to Honey for Valentine. You're so right. Honey, if you're still here, I have a Valentine for you. I made this for you. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. What if it was a Lego set of Bay? Well, that would be different.
Wait, Bay has a Lego set? We must find. I do not have that in my collection of Bay things.
Better put chocolate in it. Mess, there's already chocolate in it. Look.
Yeah, see?
We made chocolates. We made chocolates for it. Reminds me I need to find a place for my Atsuki and Fuomoko merch. Yeah. Yum. Yum yum. So good.
I got
Macroplastics. Yum yum.
I got the twins at the arcade place. I got the
Well, I thought you only got Fuoa. Or Mokopo. I don't know. You got one of them.
I got the other one on eBay just because.
Oh yeah, because you had.
You can't have one and not the other.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true. You can't keep them. You can't keep them apart.
No, I did get a girl one though, which.
Mm.
Yeah, I actually was the claw thing. I was quite a bit lucky on that one.
Yeah.
Must have been beginner's luck.
Yeah, I gotta look for plushie hammocks for all my hollow plushies. I have so many hollow plushies. It's crazy. Chocolate flavored plastic. Yum yum. Yeah, I have a lot of Hollow Live plushes. They're not on the shelf. Well, Iris is, but there's some behind you over there. Iris and Mume are over there, and then there's a bunch over there, next to the box. So I have Marine. I think I have Corone. I have Mume, Gura. I don't know if I have Pekora or not. I don't think so. I have a whole bunch of them. Friends with you is dangerous for my wallet. Bay and Iris are my favorite dum-dums. Yeah. Iris is one of my Oshis. One of my 500 Oshis. As is Bay.
Yeah, it's I think HoloLive just has direct access to my bank account.
Yeah.
This just makes it. That's why I bought stock. I figured maybe I could. No, I lost $25. I was like, what the hell, guys? I literally must have spent friggin' a stupid amount. How did you not make money here?
Yeah, I know. SMH. Look, all I'm saying is if Bay told me to kill someone, I'd ask her how. Fair enough. Fair enough, Agra. You gotta get your daily intake of microplastics. True. I'm watching 2 of mine. Psh, Ginger. So kind. Which plushie do you have that is your most cuddly? My Blahaj.
What?
My Blahaj. My Sharky.
Oh, the shark.
Yeah, it's a Blahaj.
Listen, that shark and I, we made friends in the car, right?
Yeah.
Because I went to get it for her. By myself. And then here I am. I was not picturing that this thing was like 4 feet long.
Yeah.
So then they come out with it, and I'm like, what the hell is this thing?
Yeah.
So and it was not a short car ride either. So I seatbelted it in the back seat and gave it my sunglasses. So it's sitting in the back seat driving along, and I'm looking in the rearview mirror. I'm like, if anybody could see this right now, they'd be like, what is wrong with this guy? But it had a good ride.
Yeah, and I was at my old job when this happened, and he was sending me pictures of the adventures.
Yeah, I'm sending her pictures of the shark in the back seat.
Yeah.
She's like, what are you doing? It's like, don't worry about it.
Remember to eat the rat. Lunch. Of course. I don't have any Bay plushies, but Dino Dad does. So he can eat the rat.
Oh yeah, I mean, and for those that are not familiar, I have brought the Bay plushies to the firehouse, and they've gone they've ridden in the truck. I have all kinds of pictures on I posted them to the Discord, and I have them on my Dino Dad Twitter too. I have them. Small Bay and Best Friend Bay they've run the pump. They actually blew Dino whatever his name is, Little Dino off the pump.
Whatever his name is, bro.
That took a little bit of doing to get the chauffeur to help me with that one. Like, listen, just don't ask questions. We're just gonna blow this thing off the bumper. He's like, what? I was like, just charge the bumper line with nothing attached. And he's like, don't ask questions. I don't ask you questions. Don't ask me questions. He's like, oh, you're the boss. So I was like, so yeah, we blew Little Dino right off the bumper with the thing, and then we had a picture of Small Bay on the pump panel. And yep, she's had the mask on. She's had the radio.
Yeah.
She's on top of on the roof. She's been.
Yep. She's been everywhere.
She has. Yep.
Indeed, she has. I saw that. I've seen them. You have, Agra. Yeah. Pretty cool. Very cool stuff.
Say that little bastard off.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Little Dino is even starting to lose his name now. I know. Forgetting all about him. Poor little Dino. He's just forgotten. He's forgotten about. I mean, how can we also where we have little Dino, we also have Tim.
Tim.
Can't forget about Tim.
Good old Tim. He's even in the
Gotta get Timmed.
he's even in the new bedroom.
He is. Yes. Gotta get Timmed.
We have our ramen picture. Oops. We have the ramen picture.
Mike Boop.
Yep. And Honey's in there and the Sharky. You having a good time there?
Yes.
Oh, that's gross. What is that? Oh, that's nasty.
Get Timmed.
Oh.
How could you, Dino Dad? You were little Dino's Kamiyoshi. Yo, Tim. That's the Tim tumor. Get Timmed, boys. Get Timmed. I also have, oh, there it is. I have little Dino's brother, cousin, I don't really know. The Triceratops.
He's not as stupid, though. That's the...
I have the Triceratops. His brother cousin.
His brother / cousin / father / mother.
/ former roommate.
Father's cousin's brother.
Father's former roommate. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Which is what you are about to become.
Weird.
Hi everybody. Little Triceratops here. Kermit the Frog here. Kermit the Frog here. Splits!
Oh God.
I'm getting tired, can you tell?
This is
The splits!
you know, this is evidence. This is dino abuse. Help me!
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Oh my God! Help me! Oh, my legs don't go that way.
Help me! Is this your Skiddo on insomnia, perhaps?
This is now 3.0.
Oh no, Tim. Tim fell over. Oh no, not Tim.
Today we learned that 3.0 is sadistic.
What? Tim down, Tim down.
Oh my word. Good- Well, there's a delay, so I'm watching the delay. So now I get to see it twice. If you didn't see it the first time.
See it again. Could we just watch you play with dinosaurs on your desk? I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. Get a
Maybe
whole
give-
box of them.
You could do that for a stream. Just have some alcohol first, and then Yep. Let the games begin. Whoa! This just took a turn.
How lewd! They're holding paws. Make them fight.
This just got uncomfortable.
Sinner. PG stream. PG stream. PG stream. Oh my gosh. Man. Peace was never an option. Peace was never an option.
If some guys in suits show up tomorrow, we'll know what it's about.
Yep, we'll know. Well, I guess we know who's Tim's Valentine. Yeah. They're together now. They fight, but they're together. They love each other. She's lost it, but it's not a bad thing. I'm tired, okay? I'm sorry. I was looking to see if I had anything else on my desk, but I don't have any other dinosaurs.
That's probably a good thing. It's
Yeah, I don't have any other dinosaurs. I have my snake.
snake. Oh, that thing is spooky.
I have my snake. My Triceratops snake. It's a fidget toy. It makes noise.
Yeah, because you're fidgety.
Yeah. That's why I have Tim. That's why Tim's here. Oh, he wriggly. He wiggly. He is wiggly. He's very wiggly.
Is that a Lego Tim?
Huh?
Over there.
Essentially, yeah. I made him on stream.
It's a Tim made out of Legos.
Yeah.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah. I did it on stream.
That was the little one, the small blocks.
No. This is, that was actual Legos.
That was actual Legos.
Yeah. It was a 3-in-1 kit, and I decided to do the Triceratops, because, you know, Triceratops.
Remember the kit with the cloud that was stuck to you?
Yeah. Yeah. It's over there somewhere. I think it's behind the... I think it's next to Marine. Behind the glass thing. Stretch! Is this ADHD, Skiddo? I have not been diagnosed with ADHD, so I don't know. This is tired Skiddo who needs sleep.
Even your model looks tired. Look at it.
I'm sleepy. If it is, I'm here for it. Content! This is so much fun. It's fun watching me go crazy. I don't know. Dino Dad, how do you feel about it?
It's just a regular day for me.
Is it?
This is every day of my life. This is nothing unusual.
Yes, yes it is. S tier content.
You should see what she does with mashed potatoes.
This is bussin' content. We mash the mashed potatoes. 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 Why does she sound constipated? No comment.
You don't want to know. Don't ask questions that you're not prepared to have the answer to.
No comment. As long as you eventually eat the mashed potatoes. We play with our food here.
Well, you do.
Especially when there's dino nuggies involved.
I mean, well, you have to play with them because they're shapes.
Have you ever had dino nuggies with mashed potatoes? It hits different. Feels like that you're having a full meal with like all of your nutrients.
I think I'd rather have it with fries.
I like it with mashed potatoes. Because then you could put the dinosaurs in the mashed potatoes and they stand up.
Right. Right. Hadn't thought of that. That's a fair point.
And then if you have a lot of mashed potatoes, then you can make a mountain of mashed potatoes, and you can make a gravy slide, and you can make the dino nuggies go down the gravy slide.
So what? It looks like they have diarrhea.
No, they're going down the gravy slide. They're at a water park, but it's with mashed potatoes and gravy.
It's a water park with brown water.
Yeah, because it's gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's really talented at mashed potato art. Maybe I am. What's it to you? Maybe I like mashed potato art. Okay, but what if we put broccoli in the scene as well, and we make trees out of them?
No.
And then we have I don't know, something else. It's an impressive skill. Thanks, I try. What if you didn't? What if I did and you didn't judge me? Ha! Got him. I make a football stadium with my mashed potatoes, like gravy and corn. Eh. I guess you do you. How's that? You do what you like and I'll do what I like. Wait, what? You do what you like and I'll do what I like. There. Dino Dad is learning what dinner is going to be tomorrow.
It's gonna be a disaster.
Yeah! We're having dino nuggies. No, we're not. No, we're not.
We are now.
Yeah, have fun telling Dino Mom that.
We're having dino nuggets. She's like, no, we're not. Like, well,
You're not the one making them.
yes, we are. And we're gonna stand them up in the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, and we're gonna make a dino hill, and they're gonna stand on the hill, and they're gonna go down the gravy water slide.
And then she'll be like, you finally completely lost it, haven't you? I'm like, yep.
Yep.
That's correct. Yeah. I've gone off the deep end.
Disaster, I hardly know her. Ha. Ha ha. Alright, we can probably wrap up. Because it's just me playing with the dinosaurs at this point.
I don't know if that's playing or
Abusing.
torturing.
Abusing. Messy, I hardly know her. Haha. Dino Mom, have you heard of this thing called maid outfits? She knows about the maid outfits. We've talked to her about Baby Beard before. It was a lost concept.
That's more of a baby doll than a maid, though.
Yeah, but I
There's
mean,
a difference between the two.
There is, but I mean, still, it was still lost on her. She had no idea what we were talking about.
I had no idea what I was watching, so I mean, I guess it's fair.
I guess it
But I learned.
works out, yeah.
I learned. You know, that's the thing. You know, you learn new things when you go to different places and you see new things. And I have to say, Baby Beard is probably the most interesting mix of I kind of like this and what the fuck am I watching all at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a real, like, your brain is just going haywire.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This was a fun stream. Yes, it was. Thank you, Dino Dad, for coming on with me and celebrating 5,000 subscribers and 6,000 subscribers and 7,000 subscribers and 8,000 subscribers.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course. I'm trying to actually remember what my stream is this week because I don't even remember what I said it as. I'm tired. I am streaming Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I am doing karaoke on Wednesday. I'm playing Goat Simulator 3 on Thursday. And then on Saturday, I am doing a collab with my waifu for lifeu. We're going to be playing Stardew Valley. So I hope you guys have fun and you hang out with me. What am I showing? What? There's a second one. There's a third one. Yeah, there's a Goat Simulator 2 and a Goat Simulator 3, and I've played all of them. Did you show off the uke? No. I did not. Papa, can you grab the ukulele in the box, please? Because chat wants to see the new uke. I have a new ukulele, you guys. Thanks to you, lovely people, for making it. Well, not making it, but like contributing to it on my.
Maybe they did. Maybe they did make it.
I mean, maybe you did make it. I don't know, but.
Why you guys stick with this thunder?
I appreciate you guys funding my new ukulele. This is the new baby. Watch out, horsey. This is the new baby. I have a blue ukulele now compared to my black one. This one does not have a Gura sticker on it. I'm probably going to put a Skiddo sticker on this one. The other one has a Gura sticker, but...
You could do both.
I could do both. Put one here and then one here. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. And it's acoustic electric, so I can hook it up to my audio interface. And
What does that do?
this is like if you want to plug it into like an amp or something. But I can...
You could plug a ukulele into an amp?
Yes. You can.
I have to admit, I
Yeah,
did
see,
not know that was
it has,
a thing.
has the amp in it. Yeah, you could do that. It's the same with like a guitar or...
You could play Lost Ones Weeping. on the
Oh, God,
ukulele.
no. No.
Now that would be interesting.
Slap a stubby sticker on it. You're so right, Ginger. You're so right. I don't think I have any stubby stickers. I'll have to make one.
You don't have any stubby stickers?
No. You're so right, though. I'm gonna have to make one. You know, why don't I have stubby stickers on my store? That's a really good question.
That is a pretty good question.
Why don't I have stubby stickers? I should make those. I will make that a thing.
Stubby stickers for everyone.
Yeah. I'll make that a thing. But yeah, this is a acoustic electric ukulele. And you can plug it into that, or you can do an OBS capture, or you can plug it straight into your computer so you can record. So instead of like having feedback when you're recording and having like background noise or whatever, it plugs straight into the computer, and you can just record that way versus having the extra background noise or whatever.
That's fancy.
It is fancy. My other one doesn't do that. Okay, come with this guy thingy.
It's because it wasn't bought by the time.
It was not. No, I bought it myself. Yeah. So there we go. You are the realest of all time. Thanks. I try. Just the Scout and logo stickers currently. I know. I'll make more. Don't worry. I will be your savior. I will make more stubby Scouts. Only the best for our Dino Oshi. Yeah! Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. I'm getting really tired. I should probably go sleep soon because I have to work tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thanks again to Dino Dad for hanging out with me and building Legos and answering questions with me. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
I hope you all have, I hope you all have an amazing night, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for karaoke. I will preface this with saying that I don't know how well I'm going to do on Wednesday with karaoke. Yeah, preface, whatever. I will say that I don't know how well I'm going to sound on Wednesday because I am still recovering from being sick and my throat is still covered in mucus, blah. But, well, I'm gonna try anyway. Hopefully maybe with warming up and stuff I'll be fine. We'll see. Anyway, it's got a bit of zoomies, but still good video quality. Oh, the new camera? Yeah! This was also funded by you guys. Thank you. I'm using the new camera. Doesn't it look good? It looks good. It's got good quality. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a good evening, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Say bye, Dino Dad.
Bye.
Bye.